Alright, I should be good on Discord. Let's go play the game right now. What story jump mode? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna bother. I was curious about what that other option is, but I'm probably not gonna look into it because I don't want to deal with spoilers, so whatever. Anyways, last time we left off, we solved the case from our previous one, and then we got Pikachu out of there with proving his innocence. Then we made it to Bamboo Burrow, and now we are. Wait, is the volume high enough? No? Okay, good. And now we just dove into Pikachu's memories and figure out what happened with Harry and how he met Pikachu and all that, so yeah. It's a warning sign about births of Pokemon in the area. If this sign went up because of the R incident, that'd make it about 2 years old. God damn it.
Yes.
Is Pikachu going to be okay? Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Let me know right away if Pikachu starts feeling ill again. Will do, thank you. I guess we're going inside the forest now. Well then, let's head inside the bamboo forest. Oh look! There's something next to that rock.
Yes.
I want to gather ingredients for our daily specials first. Would that be alright? Yeah, on the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Our pizza is made from ingredients found in the bamboo forest. My manager takes the freshness of our product very seriously. Bamboo Burrow is just full of folks who are dedicated to their craft. So, Tim and Pikachu, could you two find me an herb and an egg? Sure thing. Rachel and I will go look for mushrooms and... Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root, and it's big! Oh, why do you sound so excited? Because they're really hard to find. I usually have to ask the herbal remedy shop for them. I guess this one got pushed by this boulder and popped out. Could you give me a hand, Rachel? Must be a pretty rare find just because this fired up about it. In that case, we can go look for the mushrooms too. Thank you, Tim. But you might not find any. Not only are they out of season, but mushroom pick is very popular right now. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Pikachu, let's go. So, we just gotta find an herb, an egg, it's the mushrooms, right? A perfect chance for this great detective to flex his searching muscles. Speaking of muscles, it's shaped like a frickin' arm muscle.
Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo.
The ambiance!
But just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why.
Bro, he just pronounced ambience as ambiance. Like he's saying he's all Frenchy. Les ambiance. Or maybe that's how it's intended to be pronounced regardless, but still.
Yes.
I need just a few more pizza ingredients, an herb, an egg, and a couple mushrooms. Got it. Any tips on where to find them? If you see a swaying bush, take a closer look. The Pokemon sign might share something with you. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for any swaying bushes.
Yes.
Jessica, let's pull on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That looked pretty hard to uproot. Sure you don't need a third set of hands? No thanks, we're good. We've almost got it. Those two look like they're having fun. Let's go search for our own ingredients. It's all thanks to that boulder. It wasn't here yesterday. Are you talking about the energy root? Yes, I think this falling boulder caused the energy root to pop out. That makes sense. The boulder is lodged deep enough in the ground that I doubt it rode here on its own. It probably landed here after a Pokemon used a move or threw in a display of strength, or something like that. Huh? Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. Are you okay, Pikachu? You want to rest? But Pikachu, can even Pikachu learn rest? Nah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. I wonder.
Great detective tip number 9. People who lie during their testimony. They usually look up and to the right. That's just something I've personally observed.
So you can tell if they're lying just by how they're looking at certain directions? Okay. So I don't know if that's true all the time, but good to know. Oh, hey! The Dracolac. The Dracloak or whatever. Drac. Is this Pokemon okay? It looks so sad. It's a Dracloak. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Dracloak? Drac. What? The Dreepy you keep on your head and care for went missing? You say, on its head? Yeah, Dracloak carry Pokemon called Dreepy around their heads. Where did Dreepy go missing? Drac. Inside the bamboo forest, huh? Drac. Of course. We'll let you know we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. Okay. It's a fungus. Hey, Pikachu. This thing looks awfully familiar. What is it?
Fungus.
Is this a fungus? Whoa. Oh, it's a fungus. I think we got a fungus among us. Get it? God damn it, Pikachu. Now you're looking very sus just by saying that. Oh my god. What's with that look, Tim? Floating on whatever pops in my head is how I keep my mind sharp as attack. Really? You think having no filter keeps your mind sharp? You know, if you just loosen up a bit, you'd be that much closer to being a great detective like me. Boone? Look, now you're gone and confused it. Sorry. Okay, Fungus, let's chat. Boone!
Hey,
We're looking for mushrooms. Any idea where we could find some? Boone! Oh, mushrooms are in short supply this time of year. Boone! But its friend Paris might know where to get some. Paris? Okay, thanks. We'll go ask it.
Fungus.
Boonga! It says it sees Jessica all the time. He's always been counted the Pokemon around here. Sounds like Fungus thinks very highly of her. Alright, so we'll go find a Paris. Oh, there's an Octown and some random guy there. Hey, you two. Got a minute? Can I help you? Oh, sorry if I startle you. I'm a Pokemon researcher. There's supposedly a very rare Pokemon that lives in this bamboo forest. I've been walking around searching for it and for so long that my legs are starting to go numb, and I still can't seem to find it. What sort of rare Pokemon? A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can and burrows itself away. Doesn't sound too fond of humans. Maybe it's shy. If you ever come across a Dunsparce, please let me know. I'd give anything to see it for myself. Sure, we'll let you know if we spot one. Thanks. Hope you'll be back with some good news. We need to go find the brooch. We need to go find some berries, like a sweet berry. And then we need to go find... What was the second hint? I don't remember, but we'll probably find it as soon as we approach a Pokemon that matches that criteria. And then we gotta find the Lost Streepy and the elusive Dunsparce. The Noctowl. Noct! This Pokemon is perched up there, watching over the bamboo forest, as if it's keeping an eye out for anything dangerous. Noct! We both clearly look suspicious, or so it said. Yeah, because you said Among Us! That's what you get for saying a fungus among us, Pikachu! What? We're just trying to conduct an investigation. Noct? Ah, that explains it. A while back, an unfamiliar Pokemon went berserk around here. Since then, it's been trying to alert everyone to any potential danger it sees. A dangerous Pokemon, huh? We should be careful ourselves. Noctowl! Oh yeah, Tim, is this the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about? Yeah, it's a perfect match. Okay, let's give our answer next time we see her. Okay, then why don't we do it right now? I think the lady's still there. I mean, she wouldn't gone far away, honestly. So, detective, have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's Noctowl, isn't it? Correct. Your sharp eye for detail? It's no surprise you got that right. No! Noctowl can see in the dark as long as there's their tiniest amount of light. It uses that keen eyesight to sneak up on its prey from above. Once Noctowl's got a target, there's no escape. Take care not to do anything suspicious or else it might peck at you. Okay, we'll be careful. Getting pecked by that sharp beak is definitely at the bottom of my to-do list. Now it's the final stretch. Here's the last question. What outside Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head? Ooh, it could be almost anything. I was thinking Shiftry, but Shiftry has like that white hair on it. No! Based on that description, I bet it's a Pokemon living in the bamboo forest. Yeah, maybe its body is green too. Better keep your eyes peeled, Tim. Let me know when you find it. I guess we'll find out. This book looks like it's swaying, which means there must be a Pokemon inside. Gift! It's a Shiftry. I knew they live in wooded areas, but I didn't know that includes bamboo forest. It looks like this Shiftry is holding something. Let's see what it has to say. Hey, Shiftry, we're looking for some pizza ingredients. Gift! We're not the human who normally comes to see you, but you'll give it to us anyway? I wonder if that human is Jessica. It gave me an herb. It smells so good. Thanks, Shiftry. Gift! It's asking how the human who normally comes to visit is doing. Just as I thought, it must know Jessica. Gift! She comes here a lot to collect herbs, so it's always share some with her. How about we ask her some questions? Gift! It says the bamboo forest felt empty and lonely back when the Berserk Pokemon appeared. Must be referring to the incident 2 years back. Seeing the bamboo forest now, it's hard to imagine it's such a bleak place. Yeah, the people of Pokemon seem plenty happy to be here now. Gift? Yeah, I'm thinking that sounds pretty... Wait, what? Shiftry, did you just use your special power to read my mind? What's wrong, Pikachu? What did Shiftry say? It asked if I was gonna lie down and take a nap here. Shiftry must have been reading my mind. Doesn't take a mind reader to guess that's what you were thinking. Doesn't this peaceful setting make you want to doze off too? Let's both take a nap after we wrap up here. Hey, we didn't come here to relax. Oh, right. I remember correctly when I was playing through Pokemon Sword, one of the dex entries for Shiftry says that it can read the minds of people to predict its, to take advantage of Shiftry's next move, and I think that's what it was talking about. Gift! Apparently Jessica collects pizza ingredients whenever she comes to the bamboo forest. I guess she really is a hard worker. Gift! Jessica treats the Pokemon in the bamboo forest with respect because she believes everyone here, humans and Pokemon, should live in harmony. So Shifter shows his appreciation by giving her herbs. Living in a harmony, huh? Oh, there's a Mimikyu! Something's moving in this bush. Let me take a look. That's a Chansey! Also, I have a feeling there's gonna be a sequence where Pikachu's gonna look underneath Mimikyu and just press the right button, but I don't know. Hey, it's a Chansey! Chance! Maybe it's the same Happiny that evolved into Chansey 2 years back. Don't you think that egg it's holding would make a perfect pizza ingredient? Yeah, I'm sure Jessica would be thrilled we brought her one of Chansey's eggs. Chance! It says it'll give us one. Aren't you glad we chanced upon a Chansey? I'll give you that one. Chance upon a Chansey? Pikachu, that's one of the worst dad jokes I've ever heard! my god! What if he is your dad, Tim? You know? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Hey, for once, the pun was not intended.
That's it?
Chance. It says that egg should be just what Jessica's looking for. So he knows Jessica. Chancey! Yep, they see each other in the forest all the time. In that case, maybe we can ask her some questions. Chancey, Chance! It says that Pokemon likes to come to the bamboo forest because of its abundant nature. The water and air here are so fresh and clean, and never wants to leave this place. Sounds like a comfortable home for these Pokemon. Yet must be the same for Jessica too. Nancy! Jessica, a hard worker who likes to put others first? Yeah, that tracks. Chance! Couldn't agree more, Chancey. Someone like Jessica does deserve to be happy. I think I understand that feeling. Me too. If you work hard, you deserve all the great things that come with it.
Oh.
There are some berries growing on this tree. These are nanap berries. We saw these at the ruins too. How do they taste again? I already know. Why don't you try one, Tim? Oh, okay. Oh wow, it's really sweet. Right. Let's bring one to Squovet. Yeah, I hope Squovet likes it. It's the Mimikyu. Yearns to be popular someday. Ew. What's got you looking down the dumps? Take a toxin to the face or something? Something wrong with it. Ew. It was taking a walk around the storage area at the far end of the bamboo forest. Then suddenly an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed down and tried to attack it. Oh man, is it okay? It escaped right away, so it wasn't hurt. But its disguise got busted. Q. Unfortunately, its disguise is super difficult to fix. That's why it's feeling so crestfallen. That's so sad. Is there anything we can do to help? Q. It says a mirror would help. Okay, well, go look for a mirror, so just wait right here. Okay.
Great detective tip number 11. First, gather all the facts that can be found at the scene. Then use that to uncover the truth. That's our job as great detectives. Got it?
Oh.
I think I just saw something sparkle. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Maybe it's the one Meowth was looking for. Has to be. Let's bring it over when we get a chance. When we get a chance, see? Ha! Oh, it's a poniard. Pon. Hey, don't we know this poniard? It's a poniard we met while we were working on the stolen jewel case. What are you doing out here of all places? Pon. Your journey to warrior who led you all the way here? Pon. And more importantly, you want us to look at this? This looks like a cut up stalk of bamboo to me. Pon. Whoa, it suddenly got really angry. Fool. The sharpness of the cross section, the beauty of the cut. None but a master of the blade could have accomplished such a feat. And only a warrior would be able to appreciate it, Poniard says. I guess it takes a real connoisseur to recognize when something's done masterfully. Pon! I think the Pokemon have cut it with a move. Bring to me the slicer bamboo, it says. Pon! And it's serious about this request. Deadly serious. If it's that important to Poniard, let's help it out. Yeah, after all, our meeting here again must mean something, right? Hang tight, Poniard. We'll find that Pokemon for you. Pon! Wasn't there a Pokemon here that's interesting to spot? Oh, right! Isn't the Galarian Meows? Alright, but first things first, we gotta return some of the stuff, like give the berry to Squovet, give that brooch to Alolan Meowth, and then go talk to that Galarian Meows. Meow. Here we go. This is the brooch you were looking for, isn't it? Meow. Careful not to lose it again. Meow. That will be all. That's it? Not even a thank you? It really is prideful. Come to think of it, why did Meow even have a brooch to begin with? Don't tell me it was stolen from the ceramic shop. Meow. None of your business, it says. I don't think we'll get a straight answer from it. Let's try asking someone who works there. Well, hey Squilbit, we got something for you. It's a nana berry. We found it by the pond in the bamboo forest. Well? Try it. It's really sweet. Whoa, Squilbit! See? Nice and sweet, right? It seems to like the berry. Well, Squall! Next time you want to satisfy that sweet tooth of yours, you can find more by the pond in the bamboo forest. Just don't go overboard. Alright. Now I remember. You remind me of someone I met once. Really? Who? This electrician detective fellow who moseyed into our neighborhood a few years back. Real skilled sort. An electrician detective? What in the world is that? He was a brilliant detective. Was he also a shining detective? Solved the berserk Pokemon problem going on back then. Excellent electrician too. Our elevator used to break down all the time before you fix it up. Elevator's running without any hiccups ever since. All things an electrician detective. Whoever he was, it sounded like he really knew his stuff. I can't even begin to imagine what this guy must have looked like. You're an electrician detective too, yeah? I can tell by that picture you got by your side. I'm a detective, so you're half right. But if you ever meet the fella, please let him know. Bamboo Forest, all its residents are grateful for everything he did. Hi there, are you looking for anything particular? Not really. Actually, I want to ask you about that Meowth over there. Do you know anything about that pretty brooch he always has? Oh, that! I gave it to him as a gift. A gift? Oh wait, are you Meowth's partner? Yes, I am. I traveled all over the world buying pieces of shell in my shop. I met Meowth during my travels in the Alola region. He seemed quite enamored by the brooch I was wearing all the time. We ended up growing thick as thieves and decided to live together. That explains what an Alola Pokemon is doing here. You don't see much of him in this neck of the woods. He may seem like a little standoffish, but he's actually quite kind. He even helps out around the shop. Really? How nice of him. I can't imagine that Meow lifting a paw to help anyone. That just goes to show how special the bond is between Pokemon and their partners. He's treasured that brooch since the day we met. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't seen him with him in quite a while. Oh dear, I hope he hasn't lost it. We actually found his brooch in the bamboo forest and gave it back to him. Is that so? He must be sure that you found it. He's shy and has trouble showing his appreciation, so allow me to express my gratitude on his behalf. Thank you for your help. Who would have guessed that Meow has such a kind partner? He's lucky to have her. Yay!
Yes.
I'm grateful the pizzeria is doing such great business, but it's got me running around so much my head is spinning. If I had more time, I'd go get the ingredients myself. Think you have just gone, can you just have ingredients delivered from somewhere else? Of course not. The locally sourced ingredients are the soul of Bamboo Boro Pizzeria. You're pretty particular, huh? Guess we're just gonna have to go get those ingredients. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Excuse me.
Actually, you happen to have any mirrors? Preferably a full-length one if possible. We have some hand mirrors, but nothing full length. Oh, thanks anyway. It's a real shame though. I was really hoping to help Mimikyu with its disguise. Mimikyu, you say? You don't mind, may I ask why you're looking for a mirror? Well, you see... Blah 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 blah. Ah, now I understand the situation. Feel free to borrow the shop's display mirror. Are you sure that's alright? Certainly. I'll ask Mimikyu for it back later. Thank you. Let's take it to Mimikyu right away. The boss hurts his back? Ah, jeez, I should really check up on him, but...
Excuse me.
What's wrong? He gets real angry when I stop in the middle of working. The senior apprentice is at the charcoal kiln. I gotta finish my own work. Seems like a difficult situation. I'll just have to do my work quickly, but I'll still be as thorough as ever. Meow, meow, meow. He's really pumped up. Probably a fire for his final battle before leaving the bamboo forest. Meow, meows. Say it's gonna win and brag about its Darmanitan and the others. Be careful not to hurt yourself. Okay, so maybe this isn't a Pokemon. Is it talking about like another Pokemon? Oh, whatever. Maybe there's another Pokemon that's, you know, pretty much matching the criteria for what Ponya's talking about. Thanks for waiting, Mimikyu. Will this mirror work for you? Q Q. Like a charm, it says. Q Q. But it's too embarrassing to fix the disguise in front of us. Then we'll turn around and keep our backs to you. Just let us know when you're done. Q. Q Q. Hey, it all looks all fixed up. I'm glad you're okay now, Mimikyu. Q. Hooray!
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home. Don't forget.
Probably do that more. Oh, it's a Yamper! It's a cute doggo! With its zoomies. Yum! This Yamper sounds a little low energy. Maybe it's upset about something. Let's ask. Hey Yamper, something wrong? Yum, yum! What? You're so hungry you can't move? Then why not rustle up something to eat in the bamboo forest? Yeah, there's plenty of food here. Yum! Oh, you're from the city, so the food here isn't suited to your taste. Kinda spoiled, huh? Probably live a sheltered life in the city. What should we do? I guess we could go back to town and find something you like. Yeah. Want some soft melted cheese? You're awful picky. Dude, we got like so much requests to do. So cheese. I know the pizza place has cheese. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't think the furry shop has any.
Yes.
Hey there, welcome to Bamboo Boro Pizza. What can I get you? Oh, I'm not actually here for pizza, but is there any chance I could just buy some cheese? What an interesting request. Mind if I ask why? There's a hungry Yamper in the bamboo forest. I thought I might like some cheese from your pizzeria. Say no more. I'd love to help you out. Here you go. Whoa, that's a whole lot of cheese. Thank you. Personally, I'd rather be serving it a piping hot pizza fresh out of the oven, but if cheese is what it craves, I'm happy to oblige. Right on, Tim. Let's take this to Yamper. Man, a pizza place that sells cheese only. They're not like, sorry, but if you want cheese, you're going to have to order pizza from there. But like, you know. And that was the hardest request ever. Yamp! Thanks for waiting, Yamper. Here's that cheese you wanted so bad. Yamp! Easy there, there's plenty of cheese. No need to go up so fast. Yamp! Yamp! Whoa! Yamper scarfed it all down in one go. Yamp! You never tasted cheese this delicious? Glad to hear it. And I'm sure the pizzeria's manager will be thankful for the positive review. Yamp! You want more? Don't be so gluttonous. Yep, yep. Wait, gluttonous like glutton cheese? I don't know. We ran full sprint back to town. I guess we're done here then. Oh, there's a parrot that we need to go talk to. Para. Come to think of it, parrot has mushrooms growing on its back. Are those things edible? Paras! If we're looking for mushrooms, Paras says we're welcome to take some. That even safe? Para! Now, those are some jumbo-sized mushrooms. Guess he had some tucked away for a rainy day. For a moment, I was worried he was going to give us the mushrooms off his back. Thanks, Paris. The pizzeria manager can't make his pizza without those mushrooms. Hehehe, looks like my dear Paris gave you some mushrooms. They go quite nicely on pizza. You should try it. Thanks for the tip. Now I want some too. Let's go get a slice, Paris. Paris! Must be one heck of a pie. Glad we could find the mushrooms for it.
Perfect.
Okay, we've got our ingredients. Let's bring them to Jessica. I didn't know we have all the ingredients, but okay. This must be the Pokemon Anya was talking about. I was thinking Grovyle, but like, I guess not. Rumble. Tim, did you hear that? Huh? I didn't hear anything. Huh? Must have been imagination. The Grovyle. Verdant Acrobat. Grove. What? Grove? You came out into this path because you heard some noise? What are you doing here? Grove. Apparently it's patrolling the bamboo forest to protect the weaker Pokemon. Sounds like it has a strong sense of responsibility. Grove. It's got a feeling something bad's gonna happen today. What? You don't really think? Maybe it's an kind of instinct only wild Pokemon have. Grove. If something does happen, I'm glad you're here to take care of the Pokemon. Say, remember the Pokemon for the quick professor's question? The agile one that has leaves growing on its arms and head? Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I must have gotten that mixed up with Ponyard. My bad. You think she might have been talking about Grovyle? Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go tell her. Rumble, rumble, thud.
Oh.
I just heard a strange noise. You heard it too? I think the sound came from the cliff over there. Let's go. Hey there, do you need help finding something? I'm okay. It takes a special technique to get the stuff I'm looking for anyway. Oh really? What is it you're trying to find? Oval stones, energy roots, bug Pokemon husks, stuff like that. What's a strange list of things for a kid? Rumble, rumble. A dead end. Rumble, rumble. Pikachu, something's coming out of the ground. Oh, Dunsparce! That's right! That's the one we're looking for. Bars! Now here's a Pokemon I never met. Who are you? Aha! I'm glad I decided to follow you two. So the rumors were true. There really is a Dunsparce living here. Bars! But you're Dunsparce. You look pretty shaken up. What are you planning on doing now? I'm going to present my findings and tell the whole world that Dunsparce lives here. My once-in-a-lifetime discovery is going to make me famous and put this little neighborhood on the map. I can see it now. Bamboo Borough, global tourist destination and home of the elusive Dunsparce. Whoa there, if you go broadcasting Dunsparce's whereabouts like that, it's not gonna want to live here anymore. Bars! Seems to me like Dunsparce wants to live a quiet life. I know you're excited to share this with everyone, but have you considered not doing that? Huh? Discovery like this only comes once in a lifetime. There's no way I'm letting it slip through my fingers. Bars! Once I present my findings, researchers the world over will know my name. I'll become an overnight celebrity. Bars! Have you even considered how Dunsparce might feel? Just look at that face. Bars! Wow! Oh, Dunsparce, I can see the sadness in your eyes. Bars! Alright, I'm sorry for frightening you, Dunsparce. I'll keep this discovery to myself. I'm a researcher after all. My duty is to preserve your quiet lifestyle, not turn it upside down. Bars? Don't worry, Dunsparce. You're safe now. Well, he's still gonna talk about it anyways.
Tim, over here. So this is a Dunsparce. I hear it's a pretty rare Pokemon. It's a fast one.
Done.
Bars. Sorry for all that commotion earlier. We didn't mean to startle you. I know we have the ingredients, but like I'll give it to her when I'm like ready to proceed onward to the next part of the story. Hi, detective. Are you ready to give me an answer? Yeah, the answer is Grovile. Heh, typical detective. That's correct. No! Grovile can leap into motion instantaneously. It leaps from stalk to stalk in the bamboo forest until it spots prey. Then Grovile leaps right at it. That's how Grovile battles, by using its environment to its advantage. Sounds like the last Pokemon you want for an enemy in a place like the bamboo forest. Grovile we saw here seemed very kind though. Well, that's the end of our fun quiz session. It would be a shame if you didn't continue putting your sharp eye for details to good use. You want to research Pokemon with me full-time? What do you say? I'm flattered, but I already got my hands full with my detective work. And I don't know how I feel about quizzing strangers on the street. That's a shame. Well, hope to see you around anyway. Alright, only 2 more to go. At least that's how much it currently has. Because there's a lot more than how much I've gotten. Oh, the Surfetch! Oh, maybe that's the one we're looking for. Follows the way of the leak. Fetch! That leak is so long it almost looks like a sword. That's right. Surfetch uses them in battle as weapons. It can only mean one thing. Hey, Surfetch, you been cutting up any bamboo around here recently? Fetch! You sliced a few stalks as part of your training. I knew it. So Surfetch is the Pokemon that Ponya's been looking for. Now that we know, we better tell Ponya pronto. Pon! Ponya says, this one's aura has a warrior's edge. At last, I have found the slicer of bamboo. I'm glad we were able to find it. Pon! Fetch? Pon! What are they talking about? Ponya wants to further hone his skills by becoming Surfetch's apprentice. Sir! Surfetch says, alas, I cannot take you under my wing, for I am not yet a full-fledged knight myself. Nevertheless, it would be an honor to own our skills together as fellow warriors in training. Pon! Sounds like they were able to come to an agreement. Pon! Apparently, Ponya and Surfetch are going to head on the path of the warrior together, and thank you for introducing them to each other. No trouble at all. Good luck to you both. Pon! Fetch! Off they go. Hope they become the skilled Pokemon they've always wanted to be. Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Creepy.
The Dreepy we're looking for. On a solo adventure for a change. Dreep. Look, it's the missing Dreepy. Dreep, Dreep. You're exploring the bamboo forest? Fortune's fine and all, but Dracloak's been worried sick about you. Why don't you take a break and check back again with Dracloak? Creepy? You want to go back, but you don't know where Dracloak is? Oh, I guess it's lost after all. Dracloak is waiting for you back by the clearing near the entrance of the forest. Creep! Will it find its way home okay? I'm worried too. Let's follow it back. Dracloak! You must be relieved to have Dreepy back. Looks like everything's back to normal now. Don't ever worry Dracloak like that again. Drac. Creep. Huh? You want to think about giving me a ride? Thanks, but I'll pass. I'm a little old for Dracloak rides. There we go. Anything else? I doubt, but we'll check around and see anyways.
Whoa!
What about the cave?
Whoa!
Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Jessica.
Yes.
We found all the ingredients, Jessica. Oh, you even found the mushrooms. Thanks, you two. Not bad. We've got our energy root too. Well, that's one big root. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for all the trouble. I'm sure you came here to have fun. Not a problem, and we did have fun. The Pokemon are interesting to talk to. They're different from the ones in other parts of Rhyme City. Glad to hear that. Why don't we rest a bit and then head to the charcoal kiln? Before we do that, Jessica, there's something I'd like you to look at. Oh, me? What do you want to show me?
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me?
What project was that? That was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab I was working at. Oh, by lab, I mean the Pokemon Unity Lab. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. The people in this photo were the project's key members at that time. Don't say. I remember now. Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. She was so happy when she announced that she and Papa were going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an exciting thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big of a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. I didn't know you were part of it too, Jessica, and as one of the main contributors. Tim, why do you have this photo? Better not tell her you found it at the police station. We don't want to make her worried. Well, it's part of an assignment for one of our college courses. We were asked to write a report about the mayor. We found this photo while looking at Papa's desk, right, Tim? Right. Sounds like a challenging assignment. Phew, saved by Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo? Sure, I don't mind. Sorry if these questions end up killing the peaceful vibe. So you were working at the Pokemon Unity Lab. Does that mean you were a researcher? Yes, I was researching Pokemon's behavior. You mean Mama through the project? No, your mother and I were in different departments initially, and first learned who Emma was from a paper she published. So you were introduced to Rachel's mom through her research. That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Her paper really was revolutionary. Her colleagues had nothing but praise for it. I was awestruck by it too, of course. I went straight to her after reading it. We talked about her paper, her research, all kinds of things. That's when I decided I would do whatever I could to help Emma. I didn't know her work was what brought you together. Yes, the entire project's launch was based on her paper. Sounds like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed her life. I don't even need to read Emma's papers to know that. Just look how Jessica's beaming right now. I assume Mayor Myers is in this photo because of the last partnership with Rhyme City. Yes, that's right. We were able to focus on our research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work. I remember they talked about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other. Sound like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human-Pokemon coexistence for a long time. Absolutely. The project never could have launched without his contributions. And Mr. Murloc was part of this project too? You know him? We ran into him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was. He plucked some Pikachu's fur and ran some tests on it. That sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure, but is he a shining scientist? But he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in, and the only thing he values is his research. I didn't really like him, to be honest. Ooh. Wow, Jessica, I never heard you say that about anyone. The way he talked about Pokemon, he had such obvious contempt for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He also used to laugh for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching, but the quality of his work was always so impeccable that people looked the other way. I assume the woman next to you in this photo is Rachel's mother, Emma? Jessica, what was Mama like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves, her family and Pokemon. Everyone liked and admired her. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I really looked up to her myself. And then... You don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. And don't worry about me either. Okay. The project was going well, and morale was high overall, but then the art incident happened, and... Emma, she was one of the casualties. Rachel. That's what happened. I should have known. I guess Tim already knew. After the accident, the project was cancelled. I heard the lab's been shut down too. That's why you're in Bamboo Boro now. That's right. I was nervous when I first came here. Everyone's been very kind to me. I'm enjoying myself here now.
Hey,
Thanks to Jessica, we were able to gather information about everyone in the photo. We even learned about the lab and the research they were doing. We still don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica, but we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler's behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica's no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We learned a lot today. I'm so glad I got to hear about everything too. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful. Trust me, it's a huge help. I'm sure our report will turn out great thanks to you. And by report, you mean detective work, right, Tim? What? Oh, good guy stick the landing, huh? You'll get the hang of this eventually, Tim. You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much at telling lies yourself, am I right? I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, me too. It's alright. I could tell something was off from the question you were asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it. Huh? You think I would notice the red circle drawn around my face? Yikes, we forgot about that. How did they not bring that up? I don't get why, but it seems like you're worried about me. I'm doing okay. Nothing unusual has been going on either. Making Jessica worry is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Guess I shouldn't rest on my laurels either. So, Jessica, should we head over to the charcoal kiln soon? Yes, we should. Is there anything else you need to do? If so, I can wait until you finish up. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Yes.
We'll be waiting here. I think we're good, so let's go on.
Yes.
We were able to finish out everything, Tim? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh then, let's head over to the charcoal kiln. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead.
this place. I'm sure of it.
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep, no mistake in it.
What's going on, Pikachu?
Yeah, I knew this was the place. I see.
How did it take me so long to realize? This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Did you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. When I tried to get a closer look at Pancham, I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? So this is where you and Dad met? Yeah, I knew it. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. Mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest. Is this exactly where it happened? Yep, this is where I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once till it was all better. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. Pikachu jumping on like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injury. What? I guess it must have looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. Okay, now you're like changing perspectives. Wait, hold on. Your story doesn't make sense. Huh? What part don't you get? You were protecting Pancham and then you started yourself when you jumped out? What in the world? But you were protecting the injured Pancham. Yep, Pancham got hurt by a Berserk Pokemon. I tried to help by battling the Berserk Pokemon, but it was too big. It took a lot of effort just to make it go away. Sounded like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. Okay, now you're changing perspectives again. I let Pikachu watch over Pancham. Then I ran all over the neighborhood in the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. And then, I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what will happen if I take it any longer. So you were protecting Pancham. Then you got some medicine for Pancham. Was it you or Dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. Confirm. Pikachu is our dad! Another story from Pikachu doesn't make sense. He didn't even know that sort of the things he said don't add up. Like him, kinda worried. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. I'll organize everything he said and figure out which part of his story sounded strange. I'll sort through and think of what Pikachu said he did when he helped Pancham. Yeah, this is starting to get pretty confusing. But like, I understood what was happening in the memory, but still. Let me go with this one first. Yeah, Pikachu said he's dead by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. If that were the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in town. Hey, do you feel the ground shaking? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? Feels like it's getting stronger. Something's coming. This is bad. Oh, it's Pangoro. Is that the same Pancham that evolved now?
Say, aren't you? I knew I recognized you!
Yeah.
Hey.
Who would have thought we'd run into each other like this? Goro! Do you two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back at the police station. We skipped the tamer room together too. Wait a minute. That's the same Pangoro from the police station. Isn't that also the same Pancham from his memory, who now evolved into Pangoro at some point? My god. Oh, I had no idea. In a way, that means you helped me out too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. Goro! So what brings you all the way out here? Goro! Oh right, this is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro. Goro! Uh-oh.
That was Rachel.
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah.
Goro? Yeah, that scream came from one of our friends. Sorry, but we'll have to catch up later.
Is this?
What's with all these rocks? They weren't here earlier. They have been connected to what happened to Rachel Jessica. Let's check them out, Tim. These rocks weren't here earlier. Let's examine and see if we can figure out what happened. These footprints are larger than Rachel and Jessica's. They might belong to a man. They're mixed in with Rachel's and Jessica's footprints, and I doubt they were made by a tourist. Do you think someone was going after Jessica? You can't rule it out. That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the Pokemon was pretty heavy too. It's not Pango's footprint. I don't think it was made by any of the other Pokemon living in the bamboo forest either. If it was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere, that might be someone related to these rocks. I think that's safe to assume.
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
I know. Use Pangoro? These rocks weren't here earlier. It doesn't seem like they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, we know they haven't been here long. They look different from the other rocks nearby. A Pokemon must have caused this. Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they're Rachel and Jessica's. It looked like they ran up ahead beyond the rocks. Knowing which way they went is a big help.
Perfect.
That's all there is to see here. We need to do something about the rocks. These rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. You can either ask the people in town for help or find a Pokemon that can deal with them. Pokemon, huh? I wonder if we could ask... Pangoro, yeah! Should we go see him right now? Yeah, of course. That's what I was thinking the whole time. There you are. Hey, Pangoro. Goro?
Hey, Pangoro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift?
I'm gonna ride on the Pangoro to destroy the rocks. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangoro, let's go!
Oh my goodness. Woohoo! The view up here is amazing. There's a bunch of rocks blocking the path up ahead. Can you flex those muscles and clear the way for us, Pangoro? Sure thing. You want me to move one of those rocks, right? Can I go ahead and get started?
Hey.
Do your thing, Pangoro. Right. Press the R button in front of a boulder to push it forward, one space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way to move onward. Note that you can't pull boulders, unlike in Zelda. You can't push boulders that are pressed against other boulders or walls. Get stuck, press the minus button to start over.
Thanks.
Alright, the path's clear now. You've been a huge help, Pangoro. Heh, stuff like that's a piece of cake.
Thank you.
Thank you both. I'm gonna head over to the bridge now. There's no time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. We should head that way too. Alright. Hey, Pangoro, you headed to the charcoal kiln? Yeah, Pikachu wants me to take him there. Something might have happened there. Be careful. Will do.
Hey.
Let's investigate this area when Tim's here. Okay. Oh, it's a Pangoro. Whoops, watch out for that kid. Don't worry, I won't step on him. Whoa, a Pangoro. It's not gonna attack me, is it? It probably won't, right? Why is it even so afraid of me? He's probably intimidated by your size, big guy. Eh. Whew, that was terrifying. Humans are so scary. Don't like humans? Not necessarily. I just get scared whenever they're near me.
Hey, you smell kind of, I don't know, familiar. I swear I've smelled this scent before, but why would that be?
Any more?
Did you grow up in Bamboo Burrow? It's really nice here.
Yeah, this is probably the same Pancam from
It's hard to
earlier.
believe a ruffian like you could come from somewhere so tranquil.
Alright, anyway. Any more?
You know, I've been thinking. I'm lucky to have pals like you and Luxray.
Alright, let's go. Pikachu, look. What do we do? Yeah, I see it. Just give me a sec. Thanks, Pangoro. You can put me down now. Okay. The bridge is broken. Those rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim. Look. Footprints.
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
Jessica said the charcoal kiln is across the bridge, right? If we can just get there somehow, we might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah. Huh? Hold on. Tim, there's no way to get to the other side of the bridge. It's through that storage area. Huh? Where's that? It's over that way up the hill. Was this the only border puzzle I needed to do? Goro? Should I ask for Pangoro's help now? Not yet. Okay, I'll give you a shout if I need your help again, Pangoro. Goro!
Hey,
It's up this hill.
hey.
This is it. We can get the Charcoal Kill from here. Nice work, Pikachu, but how do you know about this? I've gone this way before.
Hey.
We can get to the other side of the bridge from here, no doubt about it. Should we go in now? Okay, Pikachu, I trust you. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Well, this sure is a storage area, and also there's Pangoro over there. Nice that there are lights at least. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Oh, it's a girder! Goro. Yeah, we'll ask for your help if we need it. I see, a
That's
Pokemon
one
there.
heavy-looking gate.
Young Goose?
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out.
I mean, you could probably fit through, Pikachu.
Darn it! The gate won't even budge!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not again! He's gonna get deja vu! Harry and Pikachu. Pika?
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay.
Ah.
Guess Laeron's still looking for us.
Right after I tried talking to those two suspicious guys, the Laron next to them started going berserk. There's no way those two weren't responsible for its sudden change in behavior. You think so too, right, Pikachu? Pikachu! Yeah, you have every right to be angry. Those guys better watch out. Once I find them, I'm taking them straight to the police. Pika! That said, they probably got away already. I go chase them down, but Laron's outside. Pika? Don't worry, I'm not out of ideas just yet. For now, let's find ourselves a safe way out of here. I'll set my sights on those two guys after that. Come on, Pikachu. Let's see if there's another door that will get us out of here. Pika! Pikachu! Alright, so we're having another memory. An iron gate. Surely it's... Nope. Locked. What's with everyone locking their gates today? There's gotta be something we can do. Let's see. What can we find here? There's a key over there. Is that a key? Maybe it's a spare. Pretty careless of them to just leave it there, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I just gotta reach my hand out and I can't reach it. If only there was a stick or something I could use. What should I do? Maybe use Pikachu? Isn't it obvious? This iron gate's pretty sturdy. Locked tight too. There's a lot of space over on the other side. That must be where everything is stored. I should have asked the boss for the key to open this gate too. Oh, right here, yeah! There's a pretty big gap at the bottom. I wonder if I can... Nope, too tight. Pika? Don't worry, I'll figure this thing out. I think I'm done checking out this area. We just used Pikachu! Okay, I think I've seen enough of this gate. Now, how do I get that key? Pika? You're down to give me a hand, huh? Pikachu! That's right, you could probably fit through that gap and get to the other side. Okay, Pikachu, I want you to go get that key. It's that little thing over there. See it? Once we get that, we can open this gate. Pika? I don't think I understood that. I better try explaining step by step. First, I need Pikachu to get on the other side of the gate. How should I communicate that? Point to the gap in the gate.
Okay.
Pikachu, I want you to pass through that gap down there and get to the other side of the gate. Hi, cool dude. 13233. Pika Pika.
Okay.
Alright, Pikachu through the gap. Now, how should I explain the next step? Show it the bamboo forest gate key.
Okay.
Pikachu, see this? Look for the same thing and bring it over here, will ya? There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Pikachu. Now I can open this gate. Pikachu!
You did it.
Pikachu. Alright, now... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, let's go open up. Now let's see if this key works. Bingo! It opened. Oh, there's a scent trick. What do we find around here? A lot of stuff there. There's a table and chairs. Toolbox. And nothing in particular. Oh, there's a bunch of girder. Why are they fighting each other? Either that or they're just working on this. I don't know. There's a graveler. Yeah, there's a growler in the way. Another gate? Well, lucky for me, I got that key from earlier. I'll just give it a turn in. Huh? Yeah, that growler is in the way. You can't move it out unless we get Pikachu to help it somehow. Why did I decide to take a nap right there? Sorry, Graveler, but I'm gonna have to give this gate a pretty hearty shove. Here goes. No dice. It won't budge. That Graveler is no featherweight. Hey, Graveler, wake up, will ya? Sounds asleep. How can I get it to move? I'll see if I can find anything that might help. Berries? Oh, like a Chesto Berry, because doesn't that wake up Pokemon? I see some small berries. Those look like Chesto Berries. If I remember right, they can wake up a sleeping Pokemon. I see some berries with stems. These look like Wackin berries. If I remember right, they can protect Pokemon from electric type attacks. I see some berries with thorny skin. Those look like Durin berries. If I remember right, they're used to make Pokeblocks. Alright, the Chesto Berry is the most effective.
Okay.
There's a gap down there too. I could have Pikachu pass through it again. Pika Pika! Thanks, buddy. I'm counting on you. It's no use. Graveler's fast asleep. I doubt it'll wake up even if I shake it or tickle it. How can I get it to move? This gate's not locked, but I can't open it with Graveler in the way. Gotta figure out a way to get it to move.
Okay.
That's all there is to see here. Alright. Maybe I can use one of those berries to make Graveler wake up. I wonder if Pikachu could get a berry for me. Pika! You'll do it? Thanks a million, Pikachu. Pika! Pikachu! Alright, now which berry should I tell Pikachu to get? The Chesto Berry.
Okay.
That one, Pikachu. Grab a Chesto Berry on the left there. One of the small berries with the pointed ends.
Okay.
Okay, I got the berry. Now I just need to give it to Graveler. Chesto Berry should wake it right up. Grav! Hey, I woke up. Hey there, Graveler. Sorry for the rubble rousing, but would you mind moving over just a bit so I can get this gate open? Grav!
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Graveler. Grav! And thanks for the assist, Pikachu. Pika!
Thanks, buddy.
Poking on the nose. Boop. Alright, time to go on to the next area. Oh, there's an elevator. Looks like there's nowhere else to go. Pika? Don't tell me we hit a dead end. Is that an elevator? Aha! This must be the storage area I've heard about. To make this elevator the one the old Chocolate Shell Master is always fixing. Hey, how's that for luck? Save myself a trip. Pikachu?
Okay.
This is our ticket, Pikachu. We can use this elevator to get back to the ground level. Pikachu! Okay, let's check this thing out and get back up above ground. Power unit. There's a machine inside that sends electricity elevator. There doesn't seem to be any major damage, but the electricity isn't flowing properly. Probably why the elevator keeps breaking down. Can't imagine the Choco Master helped much by whacking it either. Let me go save. These are the elevator buttons. One for going up and one for going down. The power's on the fritz, so nothing happens when I press one. When I get them working, I'm gonna have to get the electricity flowing again. Maybe use Pikachu and his electric moves? There's light coming in from above, so I'm pretty sure the elevator will take us back outside. When I get the elevator working again, I think I just need to fix the flow of electricity. Once I do that, we can get back up to ground level. Pikachu! Question now is, how do I fix the electricity? Being a storage area and all, I figure they at least have some tools or spare parts lying around. What should I do? Use Pikachu? Pika? Electricity is not flowing properly. Choco Master's approach has been to just give the machine a good smack, and that seems to do the job. Probably not a permanent solution, but something about the shock of that initial impact seems to get the electricity flowing again. Pikachu! Oh, sorry, buddy. I was listening out loud and... that's right. I'm not in this alone. I got you to help me, Pikachu. That's what I've been saying! Oh my god, you're as forgetful as a P-Dove. Pika? You see this power unit? I want you to use an electric type move on it. Pika! The electricity might start flowing properly if you give it a good jolt. You think you could do that, Pikachu? Pikachu! Thunderbolt, Tail Whip, Quick Attack! Use Tail Whip! Use Quick Attack! Now use Thunderbolt!
Okay.
Do your thing, Pikachu.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
It's super effective! A critical hit!
Great job, Pikachu.
Boop on the nose. Alright, let's go. What?
What is it? Oh, I know. You're hungry, aren't you?
No? I think Pikachu's trying to be like, hey, look at this!
What is it?
Oh, it's just the same saying.
Oh, I know. You're hungry, aren't you?
Gosh dang it. Whatever. We're going.
And this should get us out of here. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
And Pikachu's pretty cute. Like it always has been since the beginning.
Okay.
Finally, fresh air. Pika! Awesome work, Pikachu. First you help Pancham, and then you go and fix the elevator. Everything you can't do? Seriously, so I couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks, Pikachu. Pikachu! Let's keep going.
This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
We did it, Pikachu. We made it to the charcoal kiln. Pika Pika! I was told this is where the Berserk Pokemon appeared. Investigating that instance, the whole reason I'm here. We ran into a Berserk Pokemon on the way here too. Pika! I learned something from that encounter at least. Humans definitely have something to do with the Berserk Pokemon. Pika! Let me think back on what I've seen so far. Two suspicious guys. A Laron that went Berserk right in front of us. Those guys seemed very flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came in from somewhere else. Pika Pika! Judging by the way Pikachu reacted to them, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Laron going Berserk. Maybe the Laron's the Berserk Pokemon? Laron was calm when I first saw those two guys, but once they started running away, Laron went Berserk. But they just shoved an R on its face, that's what. Did it go Berserk because it was scared of us, or for some other reason? Did you not see him throwing something at it? Come on. Pika? Laron's eyes caught my attention too. Its eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going Berserk. Something about that feels off to me. Pika Pika?
Okay.
Well, I think that's about all I've got to ponder. Time for some deduction. So it turns out humans are involved in the Berserk Pokemon instance in Bamboo Burrow. Those two suspicious looking guys I saw in the forest looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. That Laron was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. Question is, why did Laron go Berserk? I'll try to deduce whether there was anything strange about Laron's behavior when it went Berserk.
Now
Why did Laron go Berserk all of a sudden? This makes no sense. Did they give orders? Cause I didn't seem like it. I guess there was some way that forced Laron to go Berserk.
this is it.
Something definitely seemed off about Laron's red eyes, not to mention the way he went Berserk. I feel like it wasn't even thinking straight, almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it react so violently? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of arguing that Laron was forced to go to Berserk. Considering all the destruction in the bamboo forest and Laron's violent, out-of-control behavior, it all makes sense that those two guys forced Laron to go Berserk, though how they did that, I'm not sure. There might be more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating here, I'll go take another look around the bamboo forest. If those two are really the ones making Pokemon go Berserk, then... Pika! Pika Pika! What's wrong? Laron! Seriously?
Watch out!
Woo! You bumping your head onto the bamboo tree? Unleash Thunderbolt. Okay, it's another quick time event. Max power!
Oh, hey, nice job.
Alright.
Hey, are you okay? Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this?
Huh?
A vial?
Yeah, the R vial.
Flash of brilliance!
A flash of brilliance.
Pokemon have been going berserk. And this stuff is why. Exactly. You think so too? If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now.
Where'd Pikachu go? Oh. Oh, bye-bye?
Wanna come?
Or-
Well then, you can have this.
Oh, the detective
Looks great
pack.
on you. Right. Let's go.
And now we're back to the present time.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
Huh?
Oof. I fell asleep again. Oh, hey, Tim. What's with that look? Come on, you worry too much. How are you not concerned about this, Pikachu? You keep collapsing out of nowhere. Aren't you at all anxious about what might be causing that? You have any idea how worried we've all been? You're right, Tim. I'm sorry. I was trying to downplay it to keep you all from worrying, but I guess that backfired. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't even go off on you like that. No, I needed to hear it. I'll get myself checked out after we finish the investigation. But for now, we gotta focus on finding Rachel and Jessica. Let's hurry up and go. But wait, we can't just go rushing in. We don't know what's in here. Don't worry, I've been here before with Harry. It's safe in here, and there's an elevator in the back. We won't get lost. Your dream jogged more memories about this place, huh? Mind filling me in?
Mm-hmm.
You met Dad in a bamboo forest, right? You two come here next? Pretty much. Things got pretty hairy. Harry, because, you know, he's with Harry. Anyways, after I gave Pancham its medicine, Harry and I encountered a berserk Pokemon, and we ended up here after we ran away. You had to run? What happened? I had Pikachu look after Pancham, and I headed in the direction to Roaring. Hey, what? Sounds like his memories are jumbled again. As I was heading toward the loud roar came from, I saw Hoo-Hoo flying away as fast as its wings could carry it. I knew right away that Hoo-Hoo must have encountered berserk Pokemon. I wanted to confirm it though, so I climbed up a huge boulder and headed toward where Hoo-Hoo had come flying from. Hey? When I saw Harry heading that way, I scrambled up the boulder to catch up with him and left Pancham behind. Huh? This isn't quite making sense. After Harry and I climbed the boulder, we ran into those two shady guys and a berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon started attacking us, so we ran away and ended up stumbling into this storage area. I'm not sure how accurate his memory is for some part of that story. I guess the one consistent thing is that they escaped the berserk Pokemon by running into this storage area.
Yeah.
The people of Bamboo Borough uses this storage area. Some Pokemon live here, but it's generally a safe place. Storage area, huh? Guess that's why it's such a sturdy structure. There's an elevator up ahead that we can use to get to ground level. It'll let us out on the other side of the bridge, which is perfect. Power doesn't always work, but I know how to fix that. Wow, really? I guess we're covered then. Yeah, totally.
Hey,
Anyway, we can get out of here if we just follow the path beyond the gate. I know exactly what to do. Sounds straightforward, but we should still be careful. I'm worried about your condition. I appreciate it. Now let's go find Rachel and Jessica. Wait a second. I want to organize my thoughts first. Trying to make sense of Pikachu's story, but something else about it seems strange to me. I know not everything makes sense in a dream. Parts of what he's told me actually did make sense. I'll just have to hunt dials into sort of what he said in the story.
Oh.
I know. There's something strange about what Pikachu said he did. Yeah, Pikachu climbed the same boulder twice? Nah, it was his dad. If what Pikachu said is true, it would mean he climbed that huge boulder twice. I doubt that he climbed down the boulder just to climb it a second time. He also said he followed my dad. What does this all mean? Because, I mean, it could be that Pikachu's your dad.
Hey,
Okay, let's head further into the storage area. Sounds good.
hey, Tim! How's my running form? Even I can see it. I don't run like a Pikachu at all. Hey,
This metal gate's locked, but we got nothing to worry about. I can fit through the gaps at the bottom and search for a key on the other side. This gate doesn't seem to be locked, actually. See? Huh? Wow, my clever solution fizzled into nothing. Folks around here really ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble. Oh, so we didn't need anything else to force it open. The young goose. And we need Pangoro's help. Goro! Thanks, if I need your... Okay, we gotta go and talk to the boulder first. Pikachu, some of these huge rocks all over the place. These weren't around the last time I was here. Where the heck did they come from? Well, lucky for us, I know exactly who to ask for help with this kind of stuff. Goro? Tim, should we ask Pangoro for Pangoro's help? Yeah. Let's do this, Pangoro. Goro! You want me to put these rocks, right? Mind if I get to it?
hey,
Do your thing, Pangoro. Okay. Seems like there's like open gaps over there, and I guess I could put like the... Okay. And I think I know what to do with this one as well. You know I cross through here.
thanks.
Nice. Now we can keep going. Thanks for the assist, Pangoro. Sure. If you need any more help, just say the word. The word. Oh, it's a Kirby. What's it doing here? You want me to move these rocks too, right? Mind if I get started? Yeah.
Hey,
Do your thing, Pangoro. Okay. So I guess... I see what I gotta do now. I see a digger speed though. There we go.
thanks.
Alright, the path's clear. Thanks, Pangoro. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Looks like we can continue now. Diggersby, though. Excavator extraordinaire. Oh my god, those puns. Come on. Hey, it's Diggersby, though. What are you doing in a place like this? I'm working on my artistic creations. Dig it. What do you mean? All these nice rock blocks I made today. They're my pride and joy, you dig? Don't they look great? You mean you're the one who dug up these holes and left all those boulders lying around? I sure did. Hope you enjoy them. Enjoy isn't the first word that comes to mind. To fill those holes, they were in the way. You did what? You ruined my precious artistic creations? Sorry, but we didn't have a choice. It was our only way through. Dig nabbit. Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I really dug my creations. Oh well, it just means I'll have to make them even better next time. I really don't get this guy or his art. Next time make him a bit smaller, would ya?
Great.
The elevator power unit looks like it's working properly. What a relief. Want me to move this too? No, don't you worry about that. There must be the elevator. These must be the elevator buttons. Let's get Tim over here before we press anything. Alright. What is it, Pikachu? Be careful getting down. Thanks for your help, Pangoro. Now let's save and keep going. You ready, Tim? Looks like these elevator buttons are working. I guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we just gotta ride that elevator up and... Go! Goro! Came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry on up. Is that the same gravel that evolved?
Oh, come on.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Right.
We have Pangoro with us. In case we need to fight some bad Pokemon or whatever.
Okay.
That roar came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Right, let's go. Tim and I will go assess the situation first. Could you wait here? Goro! Wait, is that? Rachel! Jessica! Tim, wait! That guy.
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective dude.
I've
Uh-oh.
already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite.
Golem, attack!
Uh-oh.
We're up, Pangoro!
Quick time? Alright. There we go. Toss him away.
Just get that thing off! Pangoro, hold on a little longer!
There we go. Oh,
I did it!
oh nice. There we go.
Oh no.
Go get him, Golem.
Great.
That was pretty intense. I'm glad you took off. Pikachu, Pangoro. That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? That was nothing for us, right, Pangoro? Goro! Haha, I get the feeling you two could handle just about anything. Seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay too. That's great to hear. We should go check in with them. Goro? He's asking if you're okay. Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Pangoro. I was just caught up in my thoughts. Goro!
Great detective tip number 6.
Number 6.
Hate the doer, not the bad deed. Oh, wait. Other way around.
What? Okay. I don't think there's anything else to check. Thank you for getting that horrible man to leave. I honestly wanted to help. That golem gave me such an awful look that I froze up.
Great.
I'm just glad you kept safe. Yeah, getting involved could have gotten you hurt, and I'm sure the master of the charcoal shop has enough to worry about already.
Yes.
Jessica, are you okay? Why? She doesn't look hurt, but she's pretty shaken up. Let's wait until she has some time to process. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too. But they stole something really important.
The man in black from earlier sounded like he was in a group called Unitas. Unitas? What is that? You know, I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're safe now. You just can't believe this is happening. I understand it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but you think you can answer some questions? Sure, I can do that.
Excuse me?
The man in black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes. You remember that project I told you about before? The one Emma launched at the lab in Rhyme City? It was called the Unitas Project. Huh? They have the same name? It surprised me as well. But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before that the project was cancelled and the lab was shut down. Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. You remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I never seen him before. He knew who I was though. So that man in black just now was with that Unitas organization. There's no way this is all coincidence. Agreed. There's gotta be something behind all this.
Excuse me?
Jessica, what did that Unitas guy steal from you? Research data. Emma collected it at the lab. What? You were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. Thought of it like a good luck charm. But why? Were you planning to continue her research? No, quite the opposite actually. That research data could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. I figured I should hold on to it, keep that from happening. Can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself was about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interaction between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness, or even fuse their own conscience with it. That's horrifying. Emma thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When the lab was shut down after the R incident, I took the research data with me. Now that Unitas Goon has it, I should have deleted when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's okay, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you wanted to remember her. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Unitas must have known what was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now. This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Lairod together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah,
I saw these two suspicious looking guys in the bamboo forest. When I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. These guys suddenly took off running, and that's when Laron attacked us. Did Laron go berserk because of R? Yeah, I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial I found them was a big clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you try to reason with them? I wanted to suss them out first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. Said sus, that's kinda sus. They try to play dumb. Said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. Then they used some R to make Laron go berserk. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. You say you try to reason with those two suspicious men. Yeah, of course. Pikachu said he tried to reason with two suspicious-looking men, but Dad was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? Something else about this story is strange too. I'll clarify something with Pikachu after go over what he just said. You know, maybe Pikachu's your dad? Another part of Pikachu's story now is strange. Let me think these through carefully. Figure out what seems strange. No. No. This one makes the most sense. No? That didn't seem strange at first, but I don't think that's it. Let me think over his story again. I'm sure there's something that was more obviously strange. No. This one?
Oh,
Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to those suspicious men? Maybe because Harry was the one talking to them in, not Pikachu? I don't know. Maybe he got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys, and now he thinks he's the one who talked to them.
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there.
Okay.
So, what's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
No!
Yeah, you wish.
Well,
Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order.
and we're gonna like...
When my
Okay.
dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key. After that, we had our fateful encounter.
Huh. Don't you find that a little unusual?
Yeah, but... You know, his dad borrowed the key.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
Maybe you are Harry.
You helped Pancham in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
That by Pancham's side. Who was this one? No?
No, that's not conclusive. Pikachu's contradicting himself somehow, isn't he?
This one. My bad. I got mixed up.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokémon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokémon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on.
But it was
And
Dad.
then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up.
This one.
Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a Lairon. And I remember calling out to them.
Oh, that was Harry.
I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
He didn't have a bolt of brilliance? No, god damn it.
No, that's not it.
I was gonna go pick the other one.
It just doesn't make any sense.
But like the way these two answers are, it's just to say, it just made it so confusing. This one.
That suspicious duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
No. You are Harry.
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift.
You're his dad.
And Harry put it on my head?
There were two Pikachu? No, there was another hat. This is the most plausible.
Pikachu. You say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more. This whole thing started with that car accident.
Yeah, the car
I
accident.
remember driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu. Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out.
So you were sent to the Pokemon Center?
All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
Mewtwo.
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He's fading as we speak. You would go that far? I will need your physical form to save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him? Very well. However, I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends. I want you to retrieve them for me. The fate of this human rests in the strength of your bond with him. Now.
Anyway, that's what went down between me and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah. By the way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear.
Pokemon Crystal Clear? I'm joking.
After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you.
Yeah.
It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two...
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that?
Correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Then, what can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
Okay, so that's what actually happened.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, what do I call you now? Should I call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Pika Dad. Data-tune.
It'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, I mean, Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Today is the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokemon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?
Well...
There's only one way to find out. We need to go ask the mayor himself. That's some of what we know so far, Tim. Sure. Organization went after Mewtwo stole Harry's body from me. This same organization has also been putting cubes on Pokemon to force them to do their dirty work. Right. And that organization's name is Unitas, which is the same name that Emma, Rachel's mother, used for her final project. The Unitas Project. That shared name, along with the people involved, makes it pretty clear the two are related. As for a lab capable of mass-producing machines as complicated as the cubes, Emma's old facility is the only one around that fits the bill. Isn't it shut down, though? Apparently not. Huh? What do you mean? Word is, some people have been going in and out of that facility recently. Where did you hear that? Tim. Do you realize how long I've been reliving Rhyme City as a Pokemon? In all the Pokemon we met on our cases, got eyes and ears just about everywhere. I see. Now that you have my dad's memories back. Yep, I combined that knowledge with the latest info I've gathered. So trust me, that lab is operational.
The abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab. Oh, I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
So is this gonna be like our last case? So I don't know for sure. Cause like, I don't know how long this game is going to last, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back. So I can go, stretch and whatnot for a moment, so give me a bit more time. Okay, sorry. I did take a lot longer than usual because, you know, I had to like look back at some things here and there. Oh, right, I forgot to check my email. But yeah, anyways, let's keep playing. So, we took care of the previous case, and now we're just gonna get ready for the next case, which I'm not too sure if this is the final case or whatnot. I don't know how much more is left, so may as well keep going regardless. But I'm probably not gonna be like finishing up today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that lasts. Anyway, let's check out the newspaper.
Oh,
It's today's newspaper. I wonder what they're covering. Look, Pikachu's sleeping with Tim right there. You made the front page, Pikachu. Yeah, I was taking a break after eating at the pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. It sure was nice of them to comp up some pizzas as thanks for carrying the charcoal. But did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu? Hey, cut me some slack. I was out there moving boulders with Pangoro, and I stopped that going from rolling right at us too. That kind of strenuous activity works up the appetite, you know. Didn't expect to make headlines for it though. Maybe this is a good lesson for you about the dangers of overeating. Please, not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me. Right. Remind me again who stuffed himself so full of pizza that he needed to be carried home? Well, you see, sorry about that.
Huh?
What? There was a robbery in Bamboo Borough? Yeah, at the curry joint. It looked like they caught the robber right away. Oh, and look who stopped the robber. It was that Gumshoes we met. Gumshoes really took a liking to those curry buns. He was probably staking the place out, hoping for another chance to eat some. I'll bet my hat that's how it came across the robber. It says here that the owner of the curry shop actually gave Gumshoe some curry buns as a reward. Well, there you go. Guess the stakeout paid off. Could someone be the link between Blossom's dancing and weather? Here's a research article about Blossom's dancing. It says they're studying weather patterns when Blossom dances. They hypothesize that there's a connection between how energetically Blossom dances and how clear the weather is. Based on that, I guess they want to research it further. Wasn't it a clear, sunny day when we met Blossom? Do you think their dance moves were somehow connected to how nice the weather was? I wonder. Everyone feels more energetic on sunny days than rainy ones, you know. Maybe it's the other way around. When the weather's nice, that's when Blossom dances up a storm. Here's a research article about the relationship between bug Pokemon in different environments. It says even bug Pokemon that don't get along in one environment might become friends in another. Heracross and Vikavolt ran into at Bamboo Borough were a perfect example of that. Heracross and Pinsir are both bug Pokemon, but usually they do not get along. Let's throw Vikavolt into the ecosystem and voila, Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. That tense standoff between Heracross and Vikavolt sure had me sweating. Imagine if the Pinsir had been there too, things could have escalated into real beauty of a bug battle. I'm just glad Sylvan was able to calm them down. You remember seeing any Meow figurines in Bamboo Borough being sold as souvenirs? Meow figurines? Maybe at the ceramic shop. Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, looks like they've rolled out a new Meow figurine, a sleeping one. Apparently folks are saying these little knickknacks are just the cutest things ever. They're practically flying off the shelves. Wow, I guess everyone loves Meow. Now you really got me thinking about that Alola Meowth we met. Real character, that guy. The feature on the curry place where Squova was helping out. That's the joint that's famous for its super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Yeah, I remember Professor Gordon saying he really likes tomato berries. Those berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? They sure are. I tried some of that curry when I was in Bamboo Borough way back when. It was so spicy, I thought my tongue was gonna melt off, but boy was it delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day though. Squova's gotta have a cast iron stomach. Wait, are those berries that spicy? No wonder Squova wanted something sweet. Yamper Health Regimen. Wonder how that works. Maybe Yamper zaps you with electricity to loosen the knots in your shoulders or something. Yampers are really dynamos, so I could see them being good at that sort of thing. Sure, I guess that might work. This will sound like it'd be pretty painful. Besides, that's not what the Yamper Health Regimen is at all. Actually said you should take Yamper to a park and run around with it. Run around with that live wire? I don't think so. Listen to me, Tim. That's no health regimen. That's a marathon. But whatever they call it, exercise is still good for you, isn't it? Looks like they're hosting a meetup for beginners at Tanti Park. Why don't you join them, Pikachu? Yeah, running around in circles is gonna be a hard pass for me, Tim. I'm the brains of this operation, not the brawn. What happened to great detective tip number 12? Use those legs while investigating. Oh, you did not just use my own tips against me. Ha! Contest to see who looks the most like me. Wow, whoever came with that idea deserves a raise. Looks like it was held at Fountain Plaza. Most of the participants entered their partner Pokemon into the contest. Some people actually entered themselves, decked out in homemade Detective Pikachu costumes. Whoa, do I really have that many fans? Not sure I'm ready for that level of popularity. Oh yeah? Then why are you grinning so hard right now? So, who won the contest? The winner was a last minute entry. A wild Mimikyu. Oh! Look, Pikachu, even a detective hat like yours. What do you know? Even got Pokemon super fans. Being loved like this, it's really hitting me right in the warm and fuzzies.
Huh?
Wow, it says here that Dracloak fly over 120 miles per hour. One we met with was flying really slow when it was looking for Dreepy. I didn't realize Dracloak could actually fly that fast. Probably didn't want to fly so fast it flew right past Dreepy. Over 120 miles per hour, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac, but I think Dracloak could give her a run for her money. I don't know what happened to Amanda, by the way. Don't even joke about something that terrifying. Here's an article about a book that's coming out this week. Farfetch Tale. What's it about? The historical fantasy novel about a Surfetch, the wandering warrior Surfetch, embarks on a long journey full of chance encounters and fare-thee wells. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll fall in love. This adventure story is one for the ages. Wow, sounds like a pretty epic tale. You suppose the Surfetch we met in the bamboo forest ever went on a journey like that? Well, it was no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that. But by now, it's probably set on a new adventure with Ponyard. Wait, there's a mystical Pokemon in the forest at Bamboo Burrow? I didn't hear anything about that when we were in the Bamboo Forest, did you? Are you still talking about the Dunsparce? Nope, and considering the timing, you think it would come up... How to describe this mystical Pokemon? It says no one's actually seen it clearly. There are just reports of people picking into the tall grass when they hear a sound and finding nothing but a hole in ground. Someone did see a shadowy shape leap away from them though. Hey Pikachu, what if it was actually a Pokemon we know? Nope, ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's gotta be Dunsparce. Convinced that researcher gotta keep Dunsparce a secret, but it looked like word got out anyway. Poor Dunsparce probably just wants to live a quiet life. Guess I'll have to lay low until the rumors die down. Daily crossword. Okay, Tim, I'd like to solve this one today. Gotta test your deductive skills to see how far you've come as a detective. Sure, whatever. Read me the hints. Here goes. This sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above. That'll be Noctowl. Next. This Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across. Dino. I'm guessing Dino? Not so bad so far. How about this next one? This agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head. Grovyle. I think that's Shiftry. No, wait, no. Grovyle. Wow, you got them all. Way to go, Tim. Can't believe my little boy has grown up to be such a fine young man. Your dad's just so proud of you, son. Okay, quiet being so dramatic. Those fake tears are a bit much, even for you. Because you're learning fake tears? Also, I can't believe he mistakenly said Shiftry when I was about to say earlier on, like, Shiftry, but, like, Shiftry has, like, white hair on top. It's a bamboo charcoal pizza we brought back from Bamboo Burrow. You sure make a mean pie. Sure do. It was super generous of the manager to thank us for our help with free pizza. We still got leftovers from yesterday. Maybe we'll have a nibble before we head out.
Right.
Are you going out again? Just don't do anything too risky. Harry never stopped investigating, no matter how dangerous it got. And he... Just please be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Irene, I didn't realize how much you worried about me. Sorry. But we almost solved this. Wait for me, Irene.
Yep. Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
Oh?
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old. Experienced. Like an experienced great detective.
Yeah.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
Alright.
Yep.
Oh no, is Pikachu depressed? It's fine. I didn't take it personally or anything. What's special about Pokemon Friendship Week? There's been a ton going on, but today's the last day. I think we're ready to go out now. Time to get going? Yep, let's mosey.
Okay, there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Go to the Hi-Hat Cafe.
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay. The usual dark roast, right?
Yeah. Huh?
What?
Sophie?
Wait.
You can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
What?
Now that's my little girl!
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Also, why does the hallway look so white? Holy moly, so she can understand Dad or Pikachu? Plan that transcends time. There's a Garbodor, Tangela. So this is the Pokemon Unity Lab. Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You sure this is where Unity Spaces is? That's what I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? Looked like there might be a janitor over there, but still. Yeah, it's weird, but nowhere near as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. His body's supposed to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, at least that's what we think. We better find him. Let's look around by ourselves for a bit while we wait for Pikachu. Curious about what's inside. Okay, let's go. Garbodor. Garbage Gourmand. Garba. I also see Diglett in the background. The Garbodor, do you think it lives around here? Maybe it's the janitor's partner. Garbodor always hanging around cleaning crews and garbage collectors. You might be right. Let's talk it to it once Pikachu gets here. Diglett! Dig! Oh, a Diglett. Have you seen any suspicious looking Pokemon around here? Wait, I don't speak Pokemon. Let's talk to it again once Pikachu gets here. And there's Tangela. Tanga! It's a Tangela. Tangela's whole body is covered in vines, which it uses to grab all sorts of stuff. You can ask it some questions when Pikachu joins us.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, do you mind we ask you a few questions? Who are you? Oh, don't worry, we're not We're students at Rhyme University. We're researching this area for a class, actually. Would it be okay if we interviewed you? Ah, I see. Well, it's nice to meet such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Thanks for the save, Rachel. I got you. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot were being done here, but it's been shuttered since the R incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances? That's a weird question. There are 4 in total. 3 large entrances and 1 small one. I see, must be a pretty big facility then. I'll say. In fact, this place is so big, you two are actually the first people I've ever run into. No wonder you were so surprised to see us. Wait, we're the first people you've seen here? I didn't realize how few people came here.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about the incident that happened here? only what I saw on the news. Some Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago because of that R stuff. I heard someone actually died because of it. Oh god! It's a really tragic story. Yeah, it is. This place has been shut down ever since. Let's go ask about himself. Prime City hired me to work here. The facility may not be in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair either.
Excuse me?
Does anyone else work here? Occasionally someone comes by to take over one of my shifts, but otherwise it's pretty much just me. How many people want to come all the way out here so far from the city? Here's what's inside the building. Go take a look. Wow, check out all those steel drums. You think they used them when they were fixing the building? Now, let me go save. This door's locked. Yeah, I don't think we can get in this way. Pokemon Unity Lab, huh? This is where Mama used to work. Nope, this door's locked. It won't budge. Hope we can find a way in. This door's locked. Find another entrance. I think we checked out everything we can for now. Hey Tim, can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. Yeah, good idea. We shouldn't be overheard there. The janitor says he never sees any people around here. And the place has been closed since the incident too. The building's definitely locked, so it'd be hard to get inside. We don't have much to go on right now. Yeah, to learn anything else, we need to go talk to the Pokemon. That's all we could do for now is wait for Pikachu. Yeah.
It looks like he's leaving. What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward.
Yeah.
There he is!
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
Oh! He brought his partners! Oh my god, he's doing this like slow-mo thing. Like on the movies. We got the squad here.
You all came to help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage. Ah!
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait a second, Pikachu. Something's odd about this place. What do you mean? We looked around out here while we were waiting for you, trying to find signs of Unitas' activity. Thing is, we didn't find anything at all. Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit quiet around here. But based on what I've learned from other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. And more importantly, I've just got a good old-fashioned hunch that this is the place. Unitas is hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we gotta find out. Sounds like you already finished a preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The one thing out around here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan. You two are gonna conduct some interviews together, right? In that case, I'll keep looking around the area. Thanks, Rachel. Oh! You and your other can just hang it back for now. We'll come get you if we need anything. Goro! Alright, Tim, let's get started.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing your friends to help us, Pikachu. Don't thank me, thank them. If everyone helped me so much, I better make sure I do my part too. Thanks for coming all this way. Starman! He said it's only natural to help a friend in need. Star! We're grateful for your help, Darmanitan. Thanks, Luxray. Lux. He says not to get the wrong idea. He just has the same goals as us right now, that's all. But it's still a big help. We're glad you're on our side, Luxray. Lux. You have time to talk, Garbolder. Garbo. Gar. You help the janitor pick up trash? Sounds like you're a hard worker. Gar. You don't expect to be praised just for collecting snacks? Oh right, trash is like a treat for you. Just like that trubbish we met the other day. Have you ever seen any other humans here? Garbo! He said he'd never seen any other humans besides the janitor. That tracks what the janitor said. Is there any way to get inside the building? Gar? It's never been inside. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't help us. Have you noticed anything strange around here lately? Anything at all? Garbolder. Sometimes you find strange snacks? Sorry, but we're not here to talk about your snack. Gar. Is one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. Why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? Garbobo. What? You find these all the time? Even though no one comes here? Hey Garbodo, mind if we keep this? We can give you some other trash in exchange. Gar! Thanks, Garboder. This could be the clue we've been looking for. Used food wrapper at a facility no one ever goes to. What could it mean? You might want to ask you some questions, Diglett. Dig! You live here. Dig! This place is nice because it's comfy digging, eh? Diglett, dig! And it's nice being able to dig as much as you want without any humans around, huh? Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil is always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Dig? Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Diglett, dig! Diglett, dig! Trio. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. What'd it say? Sometimes at night, when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, he hears a lot of noise. Noise underground, you mean? Dig! Yep, it got curious about the noise, went into the building to check it out. No one was there. When it went back underground, though, it could still hear the noise. Noise when nobody's there? Strange. Wait, how did you get inside this building? Dig! It says it dug a hole through the floor of the building. Wow, it's surprisingly powerful to be able to dig into a building and from underneath it. I wonder what that sound underground was. Ow! I'm glad you came. Ow! You've been wanting to do something to thank us for helping solve the jewel theft case. Oh, that's totally not necessary, but thank you, Growlithe, really. Growl! Thanks for having our backs. You might ask me some questions. Tangela!
Hey!
What do you do for fun around here? Tangalala! Sunbathing, eh? Sounds nice and peaceful. Bet that feels great. Tangle! You never seen any other people around here besides the janitor? Wait a second. There's something caught in Tangela's vines. There's shards of glass. Those get here. Tangela! You think they might have gone on you when you went inside the building? Uh-oh. Someone broke in? Wait, you've been inside? Hey, Tangela, how did you get inside? Tangela! Door is right near us. Yeah, I was gonna check this door out, but game wouldn't let me. These smaller doors, huh? Tanga! What? These doors were unlocked until just recently? But now they're locked and you can't get in anymore. This place has supposedly been shut down for ages. Why would these doors be locked all of a sudden? I don't know, but it definitely raises some questions.
Hey!
Daniel was talking about those small doors right there, yeah? Let's turn our attention there, Tim. We didn't check that door. Maybe we can find a way in after all. Yeah, I didn't even check that door for some reason. Okay. Goro! He said he's not sure how useful he'll be, but he'll help however he can. Happy to have you with us, Pangoro. Pikachu, did you go all the way to Bamboo Borough just to find Pangoro? Nah, I got a Purpokemon to relay the message for me. Same with all the others. Goro! He said he'd come help no matter where we are. Thank you, Pangoro. We really appreciate it. Wow, check out all those steel drums. You think they used them when they were fixing the building? Even if they did, it's peak laziness just leaving them laying around like this. Are all these Pokemon that just show up with you?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry, they're all nice. Garbodor's my partner. He loves garbage and gladly gobbles it all up. How do I get in? I don't. I've never been inside. You don't clean the inside? I've only been hired to clean the grounds outside the building. I don't have a key, so I couldn't get inside even if I wanted to. Oh, I don't often see other people's trash like that here. I guess somebody came by here after all? Alright, let's go inside this door.
Well...
These small doors are definitely the ones Tangela told us about. There's a chain or something on the other side keeping them from opening. Oh, is that why? But they're locked from the inside. What's going on? It's strange that these doors were unlocked until recently. Who locked these doors? Well, I think we checked everything we can for now. What do you think, Pikachu? Is Unitas really here? Yeah, I think chances are pretty good they're using this place as their base. I got a few reasons for thinking that. The first is Stigna's story about the noises they heard coming from the building. The second is what Tangela said about those smaller doors being locked from inside. And the third is the food wrapper that Garbodor found. Any one of those things on their own wouldn't mean much. But taken all together, you can pretty safely conclude there are people here. Exactly. I think those things are linked by more than coincidence. Guess we really do need to look around inside. So the next thing we gotta figure out is how to get inside. Yeah, the whole place is closed up and locked down. Since walking in through the front entrance is a no-go, think of another way. Got any bright ideas? Yeah, we go through Diglett's hole. You think of a way to get us inside the building. Maybe we can use that whole Diglett dog. Nope. You mean crawl through that hole to get inside the building? Love where your head's at, but don't you think that hole might be too small for us? Huh? Now that you mention it, if the hole's only big enough for Diglett, then yeah. Hey, don't look so down, Tim. Let's just think of some other way. Oh, we could use Growlithe to get the sand. Okay, that makes more sense. No pun intended.
Okay.
That food wrapper Garbodor found, it looked like it's been discarded pretty recently. True, and this place does get cleaned regularly. So that trash couldn't have been left here that long ago. Scanner said we're the first people he's ever seen here. Maybe the trash blew in from somewhere. But there aren't any houses or other facilities nearby. Unless trash came from inside the lab and got blown out here. You might be onto something. In that case, if we follow the center of this wrapper, maybe we can find the entrance. Yeah, since it's relatively new trash, then it's probably still fresh. I'd say it's worth a try.
Oh!
We're hoping to follow a scent, then it's time to ask for Growlithe's help. Agreed. Good thing I asked her to come. Now let's go ask her. Now? Hey Growlithe, we need your help or something. We'd like you to track down the scent from this wrapper. Ow! Piece of cake, huh? Just what I wanted to hear. You okay with us getting right to it, Tim? Please do. Okay, let's do it just like last time, Growlithe. Growlithe!
Hey,
Can you try tracking down the scent from around the small door by Tangela? Sure can! Alright, so let me go save. Also need to go rub my eye because it's a little itchy. Okay, let's go near the door. The same smell is coming from inside, so that trash came inside after all. There must be another place the scent leads to. Please track it down. Oh, from the barrels, or the steel drums, I mean. Huh? The scent suddenly disappeared. Disappeared? Well, sort of. It's more like the scent goes on past this point, actually. Past these steel drums, you mean? I guess we better do something about it if we're gonna go any further. Maybe use either Darmanitan or Hangaro? I think Darmanitan can just destroy it. Go get Tim and the others. Pikachu says the scent continues past here, but there's no way to get back there to search. Yeah, it'd take all day to move this many steel drums. Guess we're gonna have to get smashy. What? You gotta be kidding! I know it's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle. Drums at least seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist on one of our pals to help. Have you always approached your investigations this way? Depends on the situation. It's a great detective's job to find the shortest route to the truth. So who should we ask for help? Darman? Thanks for the follow, Crystal Jenny. I appreciate that. Oh my god, Alright. Anyways, he said he can handle anything that calls for brute strength. In that case, I think Darmanitan is definitely the best one to ask for help with this. Want to get started right away, Tim? Yes. Yeah, just be careful not to hurt yourself. We're counting on that strength of yours, Darmanitan. You ready to do this? Dorman! Alright, let's go. And oh, there's something beneath that wall. A hole. There's a hole in the wall. I wonder if that trash run before blew out of here. Yeah, I think it did. Me and Pangoro won't fit through that hole. So we'll have to smash open a bigger one. Whoa, if you do that, the whole building could collapse. We'll lock the door from inside. For now, you two can just wait here. You say so. Tim, check this out. You're right. It looks like we can get inside through this hole. Are you ready to head in, Tim? Of course, that's why we're here. Alright, let's do it. Made to the lab lobby. So this is what the inside of the lab looks like. It sure is messed up. You hear me, Pikachu? Huh? Oh, I was just so shocked by how trashed this place is. Kinda speechless. Yeah, I know they weren't doing any upkeep. Would it really get this bad in just 2 years? So this is where it happened. What's up, Rachel? This must be where the Pokemon went berserk during the R incident 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall and the room's in such disarray. I see. The place must have been left just as it was at the time of the incident. Mama must have been... Are you okay, Rachel? If being here is too painful, it's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I just need a moment to myself. That's alright. I thought I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than expected. Take your time. I understand. Poor girl. I'm sure she would prefer to steer clear of this place. But all signs point to Unitas being here. Let's start looking for clues. Right. Something felt strange when I came into this room. What could that have been? Ow! She said she saw something glimmering inside the cupboard. Cupboard right in front of her? Let's take a look. The lab scientist must have used this cupboard. What's up there? I can't see what's on the shelves. You gotta tell me. Wait a second, I'm looking. Looks like it's just chemicals and stuff. What's this? It's a key. What a weird place to keep a key. Wonder what it's for. Let's take it with us. We might be able to use it later. Good thinking. Let me know if you see anything strange. I can't see what's up there from down here. If I see anything, you'd be the first to know. What do you suppose these chemicals are used for? Careful, Tim. The last thing we need right now is you hurting yourself. Yeah, I know. You worry too much. See.
Oh!
Look, footprints. Are they human? Couldn't be. They're too big. There's no dust over them either, so they must be recent. I think these are probably Tangela's footprints. Yeah, probably think I'll enter here somehow. I see. He must have left those footprints when he came inside.
Oh!
Look, Pikachu, there's another food wrapper on the floor. The same as the one we got from Garbodor. That means this trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out of this place. Yeah, and there might be more proof too. Let's keep looking.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Tim. I hope I'm not holding you back. No worries, take your time. Thanks, but I'm worried about Papa too. I can't just stand here and brood forever. I just need to rest a sec. Then I can help. Promise. Thanks, Rachel. It must be really hard for her, but she's doing a great job hanging in there. Lux! He said this place looks even rougher than the police station. Can't say I disagree. Everything's trashed here. There's a note here. Read it out loud, would ya? From the management team. Regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the Nintendo switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food or drink containers. Due to the building's dilapidated state, watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions of some kind. What do you suppose this management team is? I have no idea, but at least now we know for sure that people have been here. Yeah, we still don't know who's been here or how many of them there are. But they were clearly following orders to search for something. How did they get out of here? Good question. The door was locked from the inside. Why did the note say to seal off a hallway with concrete? There's still a lot we don't understand. Let's keep investigating. The hole we came from. Ah. These are the doors we couldn't open because of the chain. Chain's fastened with a padlock. We need to get this unlocked so Darmanitan and Pangoro can get in here. Sure, would be convenient that key we found is for this lock. Let's give it a try. Here goes. Oh, alright, that takes care of the chain. Dharma! Goro! Sorry for the wait, fellas. Now all we have to do is investigate the room. Yeah, keep a sharp eye out for anything unusual.
I'm sure this place holds the answers to all the mysteries.
Goro! He said he's ready whenever you need him. All you gotta do is ask. Appreciate it. What do you think this stain is? Kinda looks like a chemical spill or something. Maybe some chemical spill during the Pokemon rampage. Based on the smell and how dusty it is, I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. Still, we don't know what chemical this was. Better not touch it. Dar? He's asking when you're gonna need him. We're okay for now, but I'll let you know when we could use your help. The switchboard panel is open. It's completely busted inside. I guess this is why there's no electricity. That note said to destroy the switchboard on the first floor, remember? So someone did this on purpose. But why would they need to do this? They probably wanted to make it look like the first floor didn't have electricity. Make this place look shut down and abandoned? I think so. It's pretty likely. Seems pretty likely. Especially since that note seemed to contain instructions for keeping something hidden. So Tim, what are your thoughts after looking the room over? Pretty clear that someone's been coming in here. And based on that note, we know they had a purpose for doing so. Right. Relied on details, but we know something's fishy going on. We should try to figure out what exactly happened here. Based on that note we saw on the desk, we can safely assume that someone was giving instructions. But what were the people here actually up to? We can figure that out. Might learn something useful about Unitas. Why don't you tell me what you think, Tim? Did we find any clues about what was going on here? Someone was researching R. No, there was a chemical sitting on a table, right? Maybe it's evidence that someone's researching R here? Hold up, Tim, we don't even know if that chemical is R or not. And I've never heard anything about people researching R in this place. Okay. We'll go with this one. I was thinking about picking that one, but I didn't want to make it feel like it was going off topic.
Okay.
The note we found said something about sealing off a hallway with concrete. That must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere on this floor. Sealing off a whole hallway seems pretty extreme. All the more reason for us to find it. We're looking for a hallway that's been sealed up. We should probably ask one of our friends for help. Yeah, let's go ask. Everything's a mess inside these cabinets. This wasn't done by a rampaging Pokemon. Someone must have been searching the room for something. We could probably use Luxray to see through walls to find the entrance, and then we could use another Pokemon to destroy it. Can Growlithe pick up the sound to the sealed off hallway? No! He said it's too dusty in here. Luxray's special vision might be able to find something. What do you think? Time to get Luxray's help?
Okay.
Alright, Luxray. Let's do this. Lux! Now let me press R. There it is! Hey, there's open space behind this wall. Bingo! Now you know where to go, but how exactly do you plan to get there? Break down the wall, of course. This measly little wall doesn't stand a chance against Darmanitan. Could you please smash that suspicious looking wall over there? Dorman! Raring to go, huh? Let her rip, Darmanitan. Even though this isn't Beyblade, this is Pokemon. There we go. I smashed it good. Just like I knew you would. Thanks, Darmanitan. Let's all keep going. Wow, there was a whole hallway being hidden behind that wall. Some stairs leading down too. Someone must have really wanted to keep this hidden. Wonder what's past these stairs. Only one way to find out. Are you ready to go down too, Rachel? Yeah, thanks, Tim. I'm okay now. I need to know how Papa and Unitas are connected. Okay, let's go, everyone. I didn't realize this place has such a big basement. Yeah, floors above aren't in use anymore, but sure looks like this one is. Unitas would go so far as to seal up a hallway. They must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. And now it's time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? What's wrong? I think we're getting closer to my body. You can tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. So, Dad's body is somewhere in this building. Oh, and one more thing. I feel like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me. Weaker? Why? Could be because I know who I am again. Memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford a dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. I swear, I'll find a way to return to you two to normal. Him. We will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operations teams, please stand by on the bottom floor B5. That broadcast just now. Sounds like there's a lot to investigate.
Tim, can we talk? Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along? Wonder why she never brought it up.
Maybe because she's family.
Yes.
The vibe down here is way different compared to upstairs. Does that also mean like his wife could understand him as well? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about that broadcast we just heard. We need to proceed carefully down here if we want to expose this organization's plans. For now, I think it's just best if just Pikachu and I take a look around. Got it, I'll wait here. Dar? What's this place? I'm wondering that myself. Well, I know we investigate. Goro! I'm acting weird. Hey, even I get nervous sometimes. I can't even freaking talk, I'm sorry. We're infiltrating the enemy space for crying out loud. Goro. Look nervous, Growlithe. Are you okay? Grrr. Growl. She's scared, but she said she won't let that stop her. Thanks, Growlithe. We're glad to have you with us. Ugh. Yeah, it feels way different down here compared to upstairs. Guess my hunch about this place was right. And we better be extra careful from here on out.
Hey!
Wait, Tim! What is it? Look over there. Is that... Let's hide it and see what happens.
Hey, did you remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line.
Mayor?
No slacking off.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
You, come with me. I need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Ma'am.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Hey.
I heard people talking, so I can't see what's going on. Unitas is here, just like we saw it. Our deductions were right on the money. Did you hear what they just said, Tim? Yeah, something about the Aurora drop in the production line. Based on that broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing the cubes. And Papa's here to conduct an inspection. The mayor might still be on floor B5. Let's head down there and see if we can catch him. Guess we need to find a way to get downstairs. We gotta be careful though. There are still some Unitas goons on this floor. They might have gone into one of the rooms around here. Keep our guards up if we decide to walk into any of them.
Oh!
The elevator stopped at B5. Well, they did just say they were heading down there. Tried pushing the button, but it's not working. I bet you need a card key. And I sure hope we can find one somewhere.
Oh!
This looks like a map of the facility. Lucky us, the floors all have labels. Let's see, floor B1 is labeled Management Team. Floors B2 and B3 are labeled Operations Team. And Research Team covers floors B4 and B5. Management, Operations, and Research. Seems like Unitas is made up of 3 teams. There's a map of this floor too. Looks like we're on B1. Floor used by the management team. Map says there are 2 rooms on this floor. If we want to get down, we could either use the elevator or take the stairs. As long as we can get there without being seen. Well, for now, let's investigate.
Hey!
Trying to get to floor B5, right? Let's check out the stairs of the elevator. We can't even use it yet. There should be some stairs behind this door, but I can't seem to get it open. It's locked. Looks like it needs a passcode.
Hey!
We have to get the help of a Pokemon? Oh.
Oh!
Looks Looks like a terminal to input the passcode to access the stairs. Appears to be a 4-digit passcode too. We want to access the lower floors, but we can't use the elevator. The stairs will work, but we need a passcode, right? Yeah, a 4-digit number. Let's search this top floor top to bottom for that passcode then. Good idea. So I might have written it down somewhere. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for Unitas though. If we get caught, this kid's as good as closed. Right, I'll be careful. Oh, I can go here now. Can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear voices on the other side of this door. Probably the same guys from before. Guess we're not investigating this room.
Hey!
Wait, did you hear a sound coming from that room just now? What do you think it was? I don't know. Unless I'd like to find out. We can't just go barging blind into rooms we want to avoid Unitas. Right, this is so frustrating. There's a water cooler here. The old Unitas watering hole, eh? Even bad guys gotta wet their whistles, I suppose. And we better not hang around for long. Someone's bound to stop by sooner or later. Inspectors occur nightly, ensuring that the keys are operating properly. Maintenance staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. According to this, maintenance staff will be going in and out of the rooms at night. And they gotta run these checks at 7 nights a week? Sounds like a real grind. Passcode access to the stairs are updated monthly. Passcode is available in the standby room. Aha! We can find the passcode in the standby room. And there's a handy piece of intel. Yeah, but there are 2 rooms on this floor. Which do you think is the standby room? I also see the air vent duct that Pikachu could fit on through. Quickest way to find out is to check both. Just to be sure. Let's look at the other notices too. Security protocols have been updated due to incidents of Pokemon escaping captivity. To prevent further incidents, pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. In the event that a Pokemon escapes, immediately notify all on-site personnel via intercom. Escaped Pokemon are to be recaptured by any means necessary. Keeping Pokemon captive here. Sure seems that way. This notice is warning people not to let any Pokemon escape. Past escape attempts to have put them on high alert, as this wasn't already challenging enough. We can't find the passcode to the stairway in the standby room. There might be Unity's members in there, right? Yeah, we can't just go waltzing into a room without seeing what's inside first. Which means we need a hand from Luxray. Glad we're on the same page. Let's go ask Luxray for help. That's a ventilation duct. Might be able to squeeze through it, Pikachu? You're dredging up painful memories of the police station and the ruins. I guess I could go through there to gather info as a last resort. We'll keep it in mind at least. Are you sure you'll fit? You won't want to get stuck in there. Don't sweat it. All our running around these past few days has got me nice and limbered up. But I don't know if I want to crawl through right at this very moment. Fair enough. We don't even know where it leads yet. Yo, Luxray! Luxray, you'll be able to see what's beyond those walls, right? Ray! Should we get some help from Luxray now? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this, Luxray. Lux!
Yes.
You're gonna look inside these rooms, right? Careful, you two. Aw, hear that? Rachel's worried about us. She doesn't need to worry about me.
Yes.
Ooh, there's an electrode and 2 of them. There are 2 humans and an electrode in the room. Same humans were in the hallway earlier, the ones wearing white. How's the electrode look? Normal. It's in the corner looking bored. But you don't think it was captured by Unitas. At any rate, it sounds like we can't go in that room to investigate. True. If you want to go inside, you'll need a plan. Pikachu! What is it, Luxray? There's a Pokemon collapse on the floor in there. What? Tell me more, whatever you can see. Whooper gone all limp.
We gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
A vent.
That sounds promising.
The door appears to be locked. And there's only one way to get inside. Where does the duct in that room lead to, Luxray? Didn't you just see where that vent was at? Oh my goodness. Can't tell from here. Too many walls in the way. Oh. Well, I did see a duct somewhere on this floor. Wonder if I can get inside it. Go check it out, Luxray. I can kind of see more clearly from here. This duct leads to the room next to us. I can probably use it to reach that Whooper then. What is your plan now? Let's head back to Tim for starters. I want to tell him about that Whooper that needs our help. Hold on tight. You want to stop riding, Luxray? Be careful getting down. I'll lend you a hand. You worry too much, Tim.
Hey.
Tim, I gotta tell you something. Keep it down, Pikachu. Someone might hear you. Alright, I'll tell you quietly then. There are some Unitas guys in an electrode at the first floor down the hall, which means we can't go in there. As for the second room, there aren't any Unitas guys, but what? Whooper's collapsed on the floor in there. I'm worried about his condition shut away like that. That's awful. Is there anything we can do to help it? Now look who needs to turn down the volume. I feel the same way as you, Tim. We've got to help it. Looks like a duck on the far side of this wall leads into that room. I ought to be able to squeeze through, especially if it's for a rescue mission. Sounds good. Let's go. I ought to be able to reach the room Whooper's in from here. I'll go check on it, so just sit tight. Got it. Here, let me help you get into the duct. Thanks, Tim.
Come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
I got it covered. Out in one piece.
Well, I'm in. Now I just need to help that weakened Whooper Luxray told me about.
Hey.
I don't have time to investigate this right now. Oh no, not that poor Whooper. Let's just stay hydrated. Hey, you okay? What happened to you? Whooper. Oh man, it's in bad shape. I need to unlock the door so I can call Tim and the others.
Hey.
Yes, I can open the door from inside. Hey, Tim! Rachel! Get in here! Is Whooper okay? It's in pretty bad shape. Poor thing. What could have made it collapse like this? Must need water. See? Whooper's whole body is dried up. We need to get some water ASAP. Pretty sure there's water on this floor. Yeah, the water cooler machine thing. Yeah, let's go get some for Whooper. I know where to get them. Some water. Right here.
Okay.
This water should perk Whooper right up. Let's bring us some right away. Woo! Whooper! Oh good, it looks so much better. Says thank you. Whooper! Thank goodness it's okay. What's this Whooper doing here anyway? Good question, let's ask. Why don't we ask you a few questions, Whooper? Whoa!
Okay.
Your skin looks all damp and healthy again. That's great to see. Whooper! Huh? He actually feels a little cooler next to Whooper. Thanks to his damp ability, Whooper can make the air around itself more humid. Interesting. It actually feels pretty refreshing. Whooper! What were you doing here in the first place, Whooper? Whooper! Whoop whoop! Some humans called it and brought it here against its will. It's like their manatee and his friends. What a horrible thing to do! Whooper! They wouldn't give it any water either, so it got weaker and weaker over time. Whooper usually lives in water. The sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Do you know anything about Unitas, Whooper? Whooper? Whooper said something was put on its back. After that, its mind went blank. That explained why it doesn't know anything about Unitas. Sure that something was a cube. Unitas must have been conducting experiments on this poor Pokemon.
Okay.
Whooper seems okay now, so we should get back to what we were doing. Right. We need to find the passcode to get downstairs. Might even be in this room, so we should look around. Why don't we try that desk first? Might have info we can use. Sounds good. There's an intercom here. It looks like we can use the intercom to broadcast to other rooms in the facility. You think we might be able to use this?
Tim, over here. Don't worry. I'm gonna solve this case soon so you can go back home. Hang in there.
Alright.
Oh!
Whoa, look at this. What is it, Tim? Photo of the Aurora Drop. They were talking about the Aurora Drop earlier, weren't they? What's this all about? There might be some valuable info on this desk. What should we look at first? These documents are full of complicated looking equations. Yeah, I'd take a specialist to make sense of all of this. Sableye. The photo of Sableye. The same Sableye from the police? I think. Yeah, this is the same Sableye I met in the police station. We were roommates, actually. What's the photo of it doing here? There's something written on the back. Oh, you're right. These tools, so watch out. Huh? What exactly are people supposed to watch out for? What's this? Something from the management team to the research team. Handle the Aurora Drop with care and disinfect it. It may be coated with Cramorant saliva. Be sure to finish before Mayor Myers comes to inspect. Huh. What's this folder? Let's see, it's labeled Business Plan. Hey, look at this page. These budget numbers are enormous. Wow, that's a lot of zeros. Wonder where this organization gets its funding. I'm not sure we can figure that out from this document alone.
Oh!
Look like a report about some experiments. Why is there another photo of the Aurora Drop attached to it? Good question. How about you skim the report and see what it says? Did the Aurora Drop fall from space? And a couple of other section titles, namely Meteorites and Extraterrestrial Viruses and the Aurora Drop and Meteoric Energy. The Aurora Drop Outer Space. Can't wrap my head around what this research is even about. Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here.
This desk reminds me of all the times your mom would get annoyed with me. She used to say, it took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
Okay. I guess there's nothing else. Seems like Unitas has been doing some really detailed research on the Aurora Drop. They might have something to do with its theft too. Why don't we think about this for a second, Tim? If Unitas was involved in the jewel theft, what exactly was their motive? Curious about that too. How are they planning to use the Aurora Drop? Let's look back on what we found and think it over. Find any clues that might help figure out this out? They just want to do it for our money. No? Do you think they might have stolen because they need more funding? I mean, if that business plan is any indication, it looks like their research is eating up an awful lot of cash. The plan didn't mention anything about a lack of funds, did it? Now that you mention it, no, it didn't. Let me think this over again. They're doing research on it.
Okay.
Maybe they stole the Aurora Drop to further their research. I mean, take a look at this photo from the experiment report. This photo of the Aurora drop. Same jewel. Seems like they've been doing a lot of research about that jewel. But what in the world for? Keep investigating this facility. I'm pretty sure we'll find one way or another. Well, now we know why the Aurora drop was stolen. But we still haven't found the passcode for the stairs. Let's really give this room a thorough search. Maybe we'll find the passcode somewhere.
Yes.
So glad Rupert's recovered. This is just one more reason we need to hurry and get down to the lowest floor. We can't let them get away with this. Yeah, we're trying to find a way down there right now. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll help however I can.
Papa.
Might we ask you a few questions, Rupert? Rupert! Oh, that's it. There's nothing else.
Oh!
There's a notice on the wall. In the event of a fire or other emergency, an alarm will sound throughout the entire facility. Hear the alarm, please evacuate immediately. I don't know if we can use Growlithe Fire for that, or... I don't know. As sketchy as this organization is, I'm glad they've at least got a disaster preparedness plan. I doubt there's anything else to find in this room. Yeah, you're right. Darn. There is no passcode in here, so I guess we can conclude that this isn't the standby room. In which case, the passcode ought to be in the room next to this one. But Unitas minimums are in there, right? Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get them out. Let's look back on what we found so far and come up with a plan. Finding clues that might help figure this out. Use the intercom to fake a fire. No. What do we use the intercom to report a fire in the facility? Everyone in that room would rush out there, right? No, Tim, think about it. The noise on the wall said that the alarm goes off during emergencies. Don't you think they'll realize something's up if that alarm's now sounding? Now that you mention it, yeah, let me think again. Okay. Take the passcode by force. Wait for the nightly maintenance checks. For our Pokemon to escape over the intercom. This? Yeah. What if we use the intercom to report that a Pokemon has escaped? The notice on the wall said that if a Pokemon escapes, everyone's supposed to drop what they're doing and try to recapture it. So if we told a little white lie over the intercom, everyone in that room would freak out and rush out of there. Yep, and while they're out, we sneak inside and search the room.
Hey.
Alright, let's use this thing to flush those guys out. Will Growlithe and the others be okay? Good point. They should probably stay clear of the stairs. Let's go let them know. Okay, we got them all to move. Now those Unitas mooks won't run into them when they leave the room. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's see. Number for the room next door is...
Hello, this is floor B1.
A Pokemon has escaped the facility. I need you on the first floor right away. All of you!
But we were told not to leave our posts.
Are you disobeying a direct order from your superior? Get yourselves up here now!
Yes, sir! Emergency! Mobilize and move out!
We did it.
They actually fell for it. Okay.
Sounds like it worked. Now that those Unitas bozos are gone, we can finally get into the standby room. Let's check it out before they come back. There's an electro. Charge to the limit. Uh-oh. Elec? What? Oh yikes, Electro's still here. L. Oh no. Wait, is this supposed to use self-destruct? Ow. Sure looks like it. This is bad, Tim. We gotta calm Electro down, but how? I think I know a way, Tim. Pokemon can't use self-destruct if there's too much moisture in the air. Right, the damp ability from Wooper. Really? Then that means we just need to dampen the air. Thanks, Rachel. Let's hurry, Tim. Yo, Wooper, we need your ability. Wooper? Wooper, we need your help. Electro's in the next room over is about to use self-destruct and explode. You come with us and dampen the air in there? Woo! Thanks a ton. I knew we could count on you, buddy. Going to help us. Thanks, Wooper. You're a real lifesaver. Wooper! Okay, let's go stop that electrode.
Yes!
Alright. Alak. Says thanks for stopping the explosion. Credit should really go to Wooper. It's okay to take some credit now and then, Tim. But hey, Electrode, why'd you rev up to explode all of a sudden? Alak. You got startled by some stranger showing up out of the blue, huh? But it wasn't order to attack us or anything. Alak. Apparently it's only order to wait here.
Excuse me?
Did you tell us a little about yourself? Alak. Says it's much more prone to exploding when it's stressed. Imagine being shut in a little room like this would be really stressful. Alak. Apparently that's not the problem. It's just upset that those Unitas folks haven't been playing with him much recently. Oh, I see.
Hey.
Can you tell us anything about the people in white uniforms who were in this room earlier? Alak. Oh, this Electro wasn't brought here by force. Alak. Been the partner of a Unitas member since before all this happened. Really? Huh, I guess some people in the Unitas actually care about Pokemon. Alak. Electro said they're really all really friendly. Surprised to hear that. Me using Pokemon like tools, hard to imagine them as anything other than bad guys. Maybe they were just nice around Electro so it wouldn't explode. Somehow it's even harder to imagine. Alak. Now that Electro's calmed down, we can finally search this room. Wooper's ability really came in clutch. Thanks, Wooper. We really appreciate you defusing the situation before it could blow up in our faces. Wooper! Okay, Tim, let's get to it. Right, we need to find the passcode to the stairs.
Yes.
I'm glad Electro calmed down. Things could have gone very badly if it exploded. Sure, but blasting a hole in the floor might have at least given us a way down. Is that how you were planning on getting downstairs? Wow, poor Electrode. What? What did Pikachu say? I think you're better off not knowing. Sorry, just kidding, you know. Wooper! Thanks for your help, Wooper.
Oh!
Let's see what these papers are. The management team, the research team. Optimize research efficiency. Voice recorders for dictating notes will be distributed to all research personnel. Looks like the researchers here use voice recorders. Dictating notes sounds way more convenient than writing them out. I ought to try that for detective work. I think we're doing just fine with regular written notes. Wouldn't it be handy if we could record witness statements? That actually does sound pretty helpful now that you mention it.
Oh!
Someone wrote down the passcode to the stairs. Awesome. Now we can get down to floor B2. Yeah, the passcode is 7020. Okay, then let's head to the stairs as soon as we finish investigating this floor.
Oh!
This is Unitas' schedule for today. Bring in the Aurora Drop, Mayor Myers' inspection. Ship out the cubes.
Oh!
Document full of information written in fine print. Look at these sections' headings. Sanjeev Dennis's mansion. Welcome inside the mansion. Looks like they did their homework before stealing the Aurora Drop. The door to the stairs is locked. Okay. Let's enter the passcode. Could be that 4-digit number we just found. There we go. Alright, Tim, it's unlocked. Yeah, now we can go to floor B2. Okay, let's head downstairs. This way, everyone. We gotta be quiet, though. Ow! Well, we're fine on B2. It's a lot quieter than the floor above. It's like there's no one here at all. It's gonna be an echo fest if we go all down these halls together. Yeah, it might be better if the rest of you wait here. Okay, be careful, Tim. Hey, check it out. There's a floor map over there. Looks like there's a big storage room on this floor. On the other side of that storage room are the stairs leading down to the next floor. Yeesh, that's gonna be a hike. Guess we better get going. Looks like we'll need another passcode to access those stairs too. Gotcha, let's look for it on our way then. I'm gonna stop right there just because I don't want to keep going and then feel like I'm reaching way closer to the end with no time left to finish it off. So I'll probably finish this hopefully tomorrow and be done with it. So hoping I spend as long as I can on this one. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow. I'll be back on Detective Pikachu Returns some more to hopefully finish it off. So don't know how much is left, but we'll keep going and see where it ends at. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Later.